So I've got a nice, healthy background when it comes to politics. They took me into this hallway and said, "There's a door down there. Go through it." And I'm like, "Okay." So I walk down the hall and I go through the door and I open up the door, and there was all these congressmen and senators and foreign dignitaries and uber rich people. And in the course of talking to them, I find out their absolute disdain for the common man, the average Joe citizen. They look down their nose at the common man as inferior. And I took as much as I could stomach, and then I politely bowed myself out. And I told this person on Truth Social, I said, I could be like Donald Trump right now. If I'd have stayed in that room and hobnobbed with them people and agreed with them and got it close with them and let them know what my aspirations were and what I wanted to do, which is what I was doing to an extent. If I'd have stayed there, if I'd have just stayed there, man, I'd be like Trump right now. I'd be like, Zuckerberg or Musk or any of these guys. I would be just like them right now. I mean, right now as I speak, there's a man or a woman, but I'm assuming it's a man, named Nats and the Pizza that is illegally recording my Odyssey shows. And is he illegally recording them because he wants to get a laugh or two? No. He illegally records my videos in an attempt to try to kill me. These people are fucking evil, and this guy Nats and the Pizza on YouTube is a domestic terrorist. Now the irony is that YouTube don't want to do shit. Google don't want to do shit. Nobody wants to do shit about these damn trolls on YouTube. And in fact, a lot of people now call YouTube TrollTube because of that very reason. Okay, so people like Nats and the Pizza and Secular Opinion and Dr. Dissent and all these other motherfuckers on YouTube make me totally fucking regret not going to Ivy League schools, not leaving that fucking room. Because to be quite honest with you, I probably should have stayed in there. I mean, I go on Truth Social, I get called a liar, I get called a Nazi, I get called a communist, I get talked to like a fucking dog. And all I'm doing is trying to help these stupid son of a bitches. I'm trying to help them. And they don't understand, they don't get it. They don't get the fucking memo.
You are now a businessman because you have properties now. So.
Correct. I am literally Baron Erwin Eugen von Hilton. I am literally.
Yeah, you are.
That name right there. That name with that title on it is literally me.
3, 2, 1.
My dad called me Von when I was a boy. No, he called me Little Irv. My dad called me Little Irv. Because that's what I was. I was Little Irv back then. Back in the day. He called me Little Irv. Because that was my name back then. My name is different now. I've changed.
You little prick! You little fucking waste of space!
The woman behind the fucking glass said that the person that buys the motherfucking taxes can double the goddamn price. Shit was started by the goddamn trolls. The goddamn trolls need to be thrown in prison for starting this shit in the first goddamn place. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
How did the trolls?
Von, I don't want you to lose your property. If you lose all the other properties, I don't give a shit about the other properties.
They already bought the one I'm living on. They already bought it.
Fuck me. Oh,
they bought the best one, John.
They already bought it.
Okay.
I'm going to be fucking homeless thanks to that piece of shit right there named Todd Malakote.
Wait a minute.
His fucking ass is the one that kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, hoping that somebody would buy my goddamn property and kick me off my fucking land. And that's what it's been about from day fucking one. You son of a bitches. You got my fucking mother and father killed. You got my wife driven insane. You got my kids taken away. You got my fucking inheritance stolen. And now you go on to get them to steal my motherfucking property.
Yeah.
You son of a bitches. And I hope to God somebody kills every one of you fuckers, because that's what you deserve.
Well, really?
You deserve death. You deserve death. I hope the death angel visits you tonight. I hope the death angel visits you tonight
What?
and kills every one of you fucks. Good morning. Good morning. And today is a good day. It's a good day because I'm about to make every fucking Von Helton hater and YouTube troll cry. I'm going to make you cry. And it's going to be glorious. And your tears are going to be delicious. Trust me, they are. It's going to be fucking awesome because the gods of freedom religion are fucking awesome. And they're going to destroy the fucking trolls, man. This is going to be a great day. Trust me. Some states are looking to abolish property taxes entirely. Are you listening, YouTube trolls? Have you cleaned the fucking wax out of your goddamn ears? Many of those who are struggling to deal with higher property tax bills are the elderly and people living on fixed income. Praise the gods of freedom religion. Man, I'll tell you, if you still don't believe my gods are real at this point, I don't know what to tell you. The real issue with property taxes is making sure that people can stay in the homes that they own. Key point there. But what I want to show you next, YouTube trolls, is going to be glorious. Oh, yes, it is. It's Bing AI. Let's zoom it in here. All right. Read it with me, class. Kentucky is not abolishing property taxes entirely, but there have been recent efforts to provide property tax relief, particularly for seniors. For example, Senate Bill 23 proposes a constitutional amendment to freeze property tax assessment for homeowners aged 65 and older. This measure has passed the Kentucky Senate and is awaiting approval from the House and the voters. So while property taxes are not being abolished, there are initiatives to offer relief to certain groups. Does this address your question? Oh, hell yes, it does. Oh, hell yes, it addresses my question. It addresses my question quite nicely. Thank you very much. What that means in layman's terms, trolls and haters, is that I won't have to pay any taxes in just 3 more years. Because remember, the trolls are buying my tax liens as we speak. They have already bought them because they think, oh, well, we'll steal his property away from him. No, I don't think you will. Boy, I bet you, I know trolls are pulling their hair out by now. Well, you know what? Tough shit. Just keep pulling that hair out. I hope you're bald by the time the video goes out. The gods I serve are real. They said they'd do an end run around your motherfuckers, and that's exactly what they're doing. So the YouTube trolls go down in flames again. Going down in flames again. So I got to put it back. I'm putting it back on privilege status. It's going back on the protected list. I'm going to handle that today, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get that done today. Now you'll be reimbursed. Whoever bought the tax liens will be reimbursed. And the property is going to go back on the protected list because it should have never been taken off of it in the first place. Because if they don't put it back on the protected list, I sue. So yeah, they're going to put it back on the protected list. You trolls will be reimbursed your money. You that bought my properties, you'll be reimbursed your money. And that'll be the end of that shit. It's a good day if you're hating trolls. It's a bad day if you're a YouTube troll or a Von Helton hater, huh? So you trolls thought you were gonna destroy me, buddy. Well, the gods had other plans, didn't they? I can't believe this. I can hear the trolls. This can't be happening. Well, I'm sorry, but it is. I'm sorry, but it is happening. Apparently, my financial backer, a pillar of the community, had a confrontation with some of my YouTube trolls, or at least one of them. And the story goes. Now I don't know this for a fact because I wasn't there, but the story goes that my financial backer more or less told this trolls that if the trolls continue to make their hate videos and continue to harass me in any way, that they would be inclined to throw every one of them in jail. Yes, even in the Netherlands. Yes, even in Canada. My financial backer made it abundantly clear to these people, You're not fucking with this man anymore. You destroyed his entire goddamn life. You're not fucking with him anymore. And I agree with that sentiment. Now you say, well, Vaughn, why haven't you done this shit yourself? I'm not allowed. The gods forbid me. The gods have me off doing other shit. They said they would handle my personal side, and they've got these pillars of the community now, male and female, by the way, who are doing due diligence in correcting and admonishing my personal affairs. And that's a good thing. And I understand why the gods have done it. The gods are smart, okay? The gods' ways are so far above our ways. The gods have done this so that I don't get a big head and say, "Oh, look at me, you know, I did this and I did that and I'm this great thing," you know. That was why they did it. That's why they did it. That's why they allowed these people to have control of my situation, whereas I'm off doing other things like stopping hurricanes or stopping tornadoes or stopping a mudslide or a rock slide or you know, quieting an earthquake or, you know, I will say this. If that story is true and my financial backers confronted the trolls, let me make it abundantly clear to the trolls and haters. These financial backers are not bluffing. If you are stupid enough to leave your content up there where you talk about how I raped my wife and I abused my kids and I did this and you leave that shit up, don't be surprised if you do get a lawsuit in the mail, because you very well could. Because these people are not going to play around with you, because unfettered, they can do quite a bit. And that was their concern, is that, well, you know, you're going to impose any restrictions? No restrictions. No restrictions. So if they want to subpoena every one of you motherfuckers down here to the great state of Kentucky and stand in that fucking courtroom, they can do it. They have that ability. Don't fuck with them. Don't push their buttons, because they are not me. And they have the absolute power of the gods behind them. Don't be stupid. How's my day going? It's all right. You know, me and the financial backers, we're over here going through paperwork and
Okay.
I told her, I said, you know, most likely the Frosts have gotten all the important papers out of here, but you never know. We might run across something, but unfortunately, we did not. Sadly.
I don't
So,
want to say this. I don't mean this in a bad way. Vaughn, you might take this as an insult. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it because I just say what comes to my heart. Are these
mhm.
financial backers actually real, or are these just like angels like visiting you?
I don't know.
Are
I
they
don't know.
actually real people, or like they exist?
They seem tangible enough to me.
Like,
They
where
were
do they
very,
go at night? Like, do they go somewhere at night, or do they just
yeah, right
appear?
over here. They're right over here. They're renting from me. They're renting out my single wide. They
And
rent
they
out my
paid
single,
for everything, and they paid to get you out of
and
bed
they've
and
paid
everything.
for everything. They've took care of everything. They got all the paperwork sorted. Everything's been all caught up, and I'm just like, you know, I can never repay these people, because I mean they pretty much saved my life. So, you know, because I mean, I should be dead right now. I literally should be dead right now, because that was what they were going to do. They were going to kill me. And
Because there's a story in the Bible where Abraham invites two angels into his home.
right,
Remember, and the people of Sodom wanted to kill the angels.
right, correct.
Are the first after these people? Are the first gonna hurt these people in any way?
No, no. These people are very well connected in the community. They're pillars of the community. Nobody can say shit about them or to them.
Okay.
So no, they're fine. You know, and that's a good thing, because, you know, with them on my side, nobody can really mess with me. So that's good. I think things are going to be better this year. I'm optimistic. Let's put it
I'm
that.
optimistic. Yeah, I'm
I'm
optimistic.
optimistic that this year will be better. Well, hell, this year has to be better than last year. I was almost homeless. I was almost dead on at least 2 occasions. One can hope. One can hope that 2025 is going to be much, much better. Because last year, man, goddamn, that was a shitty year. I mean, I got new digs. and got me a car now, a nice car, got money in the bank. So, things are turning around. We're going to start renovating these properties and putting nice homes on them instead of trailers, which ups the value, which ups the rent, which also gives us a better quality clientele, I might add. My financial backers have said that they have already, they actually went to Clay County and drafted a new lease
Okay.
that doesn't just give me the rent, doesn't just give me first month's rent, last month's rent, security deposit, but it also protects me from harm.
They're smart cookie, man. That woman, man, she's like an angel from heaven, man.
Jesus, her thing though is she tries. I think she's trying to do too much too fast, and I told her, I said, slow down a little bit.
Right.
Yes, we have a lot of shit to do, but slow down a little
No,
bit.
don't tell her to slow down, dude. Shit. If she needs to fucking bomb Kuwait, let's do it.
I'm just hoping that you're getting an upgrade on the trailer. Maybe the double wide.
I am going to be getting I'm going to be getting several upgrades to several things, but I mean, I've been reaching out to people that are clairvoyant and shit like that, and I talked to someone, and they talk like about the middle of this year. Hopefully, things will start turning around, both financially and on the relationship side. Like I said, I have a new vehicle now, and it's 1 year newer than what the truck was, so it's a really nice vehicle too. And and plus, I've got money in the bank now, so so everything's working out good for me, and so and plus I'm going to be getting that company LifeLock. And LifeLock is a security company, and what they do is, if you're a stupid YouTube troll and you try to fuck with my bank account or my credit card or my rental property or anything of mine, LifeLock has about 200 lawyers that descend upon your fucking location, and they fucking sue you into fucking oblivion. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And I'm going to be in collusion with LifeLock, obviously, to protect my bank account, my home, my assets, rental properties, everything. They're going to be in control of everything. And of course, they have direct line to the police and all that, and the FBI and whatnot. And so you fuck with my shit, you're going to be hurting for certain. Okay. The damage that the frosts have done to the double wide over there are just off the charts. Are you ready for this shit? This is gonna blow your fucking mind.
This.
$12,700 worth of damage just to the roof alone.
Shit, man.
That's not counting all the cabinetry that is waterlogged that has to be replaced. What is
wrong with these goddamn people, man?
Because it wasn't their shit, and so they didn't care. When it's not their property, they don't give a damn, and so they just they're telling these renters, yeah, don't pay rent, and do whatever you want, and tear the place all to hell if you want, because they didn't care because it wasn't theirs.
I don't understand. These people have money. They swoop in, they come to you, Vaughn, they say, oh, let's back you. They move into one of the trailers. They're there protecting you. They're gear feeding you. I don't get it. I mean, that's got to be like an angel of some kind. I mean, I don't understand that. Like, that's something you hear about in a movie,
Well,
Ben,
you know what? Well,
like a rich millionaire like Ben Affleck moves in next door and says,
let's okay. Let me say this, without hopefully giving too much away. The female financial backer, she calls me Papa. So there's that.
Okay.
And we'll leave that at that for right now.
Yeah, we'll leave that at that. We'll put a
But yeah, she calls me Papa. So don't fuck with Papa, guys. You would not like her at all. Trust me. You don't fuck with her papa. I am her papa, and if you fuck with me, she takes it personally, and she will fucking own your ass.
So you got a new truck or?
Well, it's not a truck. It's actually like a really really short station wagon. I mean, that's
Okay.
what it looks like. It's just a really short station wagon and stuff. But it's a really nice vehicle. I really like it. And
What did you do with your old one? Sell it or?
no, no. I promised that I wouldn't discuss that stuff any further, so I'm not
Oh,
going
okay,
to.
I see.
But
Right.
I mean, yeah, I didn't see a problem. I mean, I'm happy. Things are improving. Everything's improving. Things are getting better, and are going to continue to get better. Trust me, they are. And
Yeah, I don't know how you always keep on winning.
the gods of freedom religion and my ET friends and my dogs and my magic, and I'm
Yeah,
okay.
just keep an eye on your cash. Like, don't blow it all at once. Get yourself a new
No,
computer
no,
and
I don't do that. I don't do that.
yeah,
I
just spend
don't do
like
that. I am
2,000
not.
on a new computer or something like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not. I'm
Don't
not.
go crazy.
I'm not spendthrift. Thankfully, I took 2 years of business administration and
Mhm.
2 years of real estate law. Plus, I've always been good with money anyway. So I mean, I don't have to worry about going out here and blowing all my money and then not having anything.
And it seems to be officially, unofficially, kind of probably more likely confirming that they bought the properties. This is charity side of the conversation. Folks, thanks for joining. Here we go. Starts off, quote, "I'm not sure. My husband and I don't get into any of his personal business. He's a grown man and I'm assuming knows what he's doing. To be completely honest, we don't get into his business. We simply bought all his property. That's a public record. He lives on the property still, and we have given him anyways. Sorry, this is hard to read, folks. Him full permission to be over the rental houses due to he had rented those out before we came along. I want no dealings with any of his people on media, including you, Todd. I will not tolerate childish behavior. We all are not in kindergarten. I'll have my personal attorney mailing out summons and lawsuit notices before I be aggravated over Vaughn. The best thing you all can do is move along and not worry about what he's doing. At this point, it's stalking. You all are stalking him. That is not acceptable. I have made my personal attorney aware of all the videos and things I've seen, and we'll get to that. Sorry for the rough reading again between some of the grammar, and there's no punctuation. Line to line, it's a little rough trying to get through that. But I think we get the gist. So she is claiming they have bought all the properties, or they've made, obviously, as we've seen, made some deal where he's going to still oversee the rental properties, whatever that means. I'm sure they want a return on their investment, wink, wink.
And for proven fact, I know proven fact. It ain't a fiction, it ain't nothing else. He did move back to the single wide. What's the deal with the roof on the double wide, Larry? They're getting it fixed. I heard that Tim put his foot through the skylight. So now they're going to have to two choices: buy a brand new skylight and put it in there and repair the wetness and put a new skylight in, or literally tear the shingles off, put a piece of sheet of plywood and shingle it all back in. The properties were all sold, and Vaughn could live there until the day he dies. He has a certain amount of money that he can live off of the rest of his life to pay his bills. Now, does he spend it wisely and make sure his bills are paid for the next 10, 15 years, however long he lives? Or is he going to spend it on $3,000 on lottery tickets or whatever? He didn't get what they're worth, Jacob. I guarantee you that. I think they bought everything and bought him a cheap car to get away with it. Probably traded the car for a truck. He couldn't afford the truck insurance. So they got him a piece of shit older car where the insurance is a lot cheaper. If he takes that money he got for them properties, he should be able to live there the rest of his life. She'll go over there or somebody will go over there and say hi to him, see how he's doing, and they'll see that house is so nasty that they can't even walk in, just like he used to keep it. And they're going to get pissed about it, and they're going to end up getting rid of him.
Everything's working out. Everything's going to get better, and it's going to get even better. Trust me, it's going to get even better. Now remember, I am a microcosm of what happens in this country and what happens nationally and what happens globally. And so, I'm going through kind of a rough patch, I guess. The money is still a little iffy, but hopefully we'll get that sorted as well. So I've got kind of a rough patch. And then, like I said, the gods and goddesses of freedom religion, they said, America will have a rough patch and the rest of the world will have a rough patch to go through. And, but once we get through that rough patch, we'll be good to go, man. So,
but you got the money coming in from your property, so that
I got the money coming in finally. There's finally money. And like I said, one of my goals, is to eventually, as more money accumulates, is to get rid of the trailers completely and replace them with modular homes, preferably 2-story modular homes. And then that way we've got real money coming in, $700, $800, $900 a month instead of $200 and $300 and $400 a month. And not only that, but it raises the value of the property, and it looks good. It doesn't look like an eyesore.
Well, you got lots of land, so I just hope your financial backers didn't screw you over or nothing like that. So
no, they're not. No, they're not. They're not.
I just hope they're trustworthy people. So.
Well, they're doing it. They're doing it to prevent this shit from happening again, and I agree with that. I understand why they're doing it.
Yeah, you gonna move back into the double wide, or you're staying where you are?
I don't know.
Don't tell me you got the double wide rented out.
Well, okay.
You should definitely rent that bad boy out for $1,000 a month or $2,000. You could probably get $1,000 a month for that.
What I am, I don't. They explained the situation, and the situation that's happening now, if I understand correctly, is temporary. Okay, because I think eventually they want to build a house on the middle property between me and the Frost.
Okay.
And so what's going on now is a temporary thing where they're in the double wide and I'm in the single wide. And then once they build their house on the middle property, see, then I'll just go back to the double wide.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Rent the single wide out again. Whatever they want to work out is fine with me. I don't care.
Whatever they want to do, yeah.
Yeah. It don't matter. Whatever they want to do is fine with me. I'm flexible, man. I'm very flexible.
Yeah, it's good. Whatever happens, happens. I'm glad I'm glad everything's situated a little bit better now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, but at least it's somewhat better,
Yeah. Everything's going back my way. Everything will go back my way, guaranteed. Because that's orders from the gods themselves, gods and goddesses themselves. So everything's going my way. And then plus, don't forget, I'm gonna win the lottery, win the Powerball and the Mega Millions, supposedly. How far behind in payments? I'm not far behind. I'm just the financial backers are tapped out, dude. They're tapped out. They're done. They're done. They basically said they were done. So that's it. I'm on my own again. So I need to have steady income coming in. Now I am trying to get my disability again because I got denied again. So I'm trying to get that, but I kind of jumped the gun. I thought since I had already tried just like not even a month ago to get it, that the lawyer would just go in there and say, hey, give him his shit, and that'd be the end of it. But it didn't work that way. We got to go through the whole fucking rigmarole all over again, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. But that's the way they got to do it, I guess. Whatever. The financial backers had one mission, and that was to get all this stuff with the tax liens took care of. Well, that's been done. So that's the end of that. Because I know in whom I serve, and that is the gods and goddesses of freedom religion. And I know that they have a plan to restore my life back to the way it was. And then on top of that, I have the prophecy over my head that says you have a great, glorious future that'll benefit all of mankind. And so between those two things, no, I'm not worried about shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through some tough times probably, but I'm not worried about anything because I know that everything's going to work out in the end. And that's all that matters. So I'm not really concerned about it. You know, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, my Animax being turned off. For how long? For indefinite. I don't have no money to pay the bill, dude. And so yeah, it's getting turned off indefinitely because I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money coming in. Nobody. I mean, look at my cash. I mean, is my Cash App going off right now? No, it's not going off. You know, where's all my subscribers? Where's all the people donating to my Cash App and donating to my Patreon and donating to PayPal and so where's that all at? Everybody else is getting it. The trolls are getting it. You know, you got money to give to a bunch of fucking haters, but you ain't got money to give to me. Give me a break, dude. I don't want to hear no shit. All right. Y'all could have been helping me. You could have been supporting me. One fucking you ain't got one fucking dollar to give me to put on my Cash App every week or every month or whatever.
Is it just your internet that's going out on the 26th, or cable, or?
No, well, I get the whole enchilada. I get the cable, phone, and internet for $248. It was $236. I don't know why it jumped to $248. I don't know what. Yeah, I can get on Wi-Fi right now, but if I want to get on the internet, the actual internet, it doesn't do anything. It just shows me a little white round circle. That's all it shows me. Well, a little pattern. It's actually a little pattern, but that's all it shows me. And it'll be, there'll be some way of coming back. I hope, or maybe not. Maybe I'm gone forever. You never know. But that's just, that's the way it is. But no, I mean, my internet and phone and cable, it gets shut down on the 26th officially, and so my internet's been coming on and off, on and off, on and off. So I mean, I could disappear right now because it's been going on and off for some stupid reason. I guess, like I said, to get me to pay the bill. I can't pay the bill. Ain't got no money.
Are you working at all to get your disability reinstated?
That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to get my back check and my disability and whatnot.
Well, the trailer you're in right now is yours.
No, it's not.
No?
Nope. I don't have anything. It's all gone. All gone. Poof. Why don't you own your estate? It's complicated, but I don't. And I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Do I look worried? I'm not worried. Here's the way I look at things, okay? I may have lost everything, but what that does when you lose everything, what that does is that gives the gods the ability to then turn around and give you something a lot better. But what the trolls don't understand is that all they've done is given the gods and goddesses of freedom religion the ability to give me something even better. And so I'm just sitting pretty, man. I'm sitting in the easy chair, just waiting for that better thing to come along. And it will come along. Remember, the gods said they're going to restore every facet of my life. Finances, physical, mental, property, you name it. Okay? So obviously there's something big on the horizon coming. Well, okay, then if I die, guess what? I'll just come right back. Why? Because there's a prophecy over my head that says you have a great and glorious future that'll benefit all of mankind. Has that happened yet? No. So am I going to be coming back? You bet. I may come back in this body. I may come back in another body. But I'm coming back because the prophecy over my head has not been fulfilled. Do you get it? Unless I get an influx of, say, $300 or $400, I'm pretty much toast. Now, having said that, though, there is an attorney working on my case. Hopefully they can get me a nice, big, fat back check, and in which they get 13%. It's like, damn, that's quite a bit, but they do. They get 13%. And so they're motivated. They're highly motivated to give me the biggest back check they can because the bigger the check, the more money they get. So they're highly motivated to give me a big back check. So I get the big back check, hopefully in time, to keep it from going down and having to pay an extra $100 to turn it all back on. So we'll see. The gods love to take things down to the last possible second. Why they do that, I have no idea. but they love doing that shit. And then it just, you know, it's like on my property, you know, I mean, my back's against the wall. I'm getting ready to get tossed out on my ear out in the street with my belongings. And, you know, it's looking really bad. And then at the last second, boom. Well, let me see the wills that don't have James Frost's name on them. And then they showed me the wills, and it's like, oh, wait, turns out I was right. Von Helm was right again. I really was the executor, not James Frost. And so, you know, I got to keep the property. Of course, I ended up losing it any goddamn way because I ain't got no fucking money. But in any event, like I said, I should get a nice, healthy back check, hopefully, for my disability. And then I'll turn everything back on if it's turned off, and I'll be back going again. It's just a matter of, you know, waiting it out. That's what I'm doing. I'm in a holding pattern, you know, like over the airport. I'm like a plane over the airport. I'm in a holding pattern until we see what the lawyers do, and then I'll get my inheritance, or not my inheritance, but my disability, and hopefully a nice big back check, and then everything will be back to so-called normal.
We got a comment from Mamo Koba. You and Rev are the same because you both lost substantial properties you gained by your mother's dying through your worthlessness and stupidity.
Yeah, I got to admit, I was very stupid. You're right. I you know, I'm gonna agree with him. He's correct. He, she, it is correct. I was being stupid. I did some very stupid things that I should not have done. But yeah, I mean, I admit it. You know, that I made a very stupid move, and I shouldn't have made that stupid move. But that's okay, because I believe that the gods have factored that in. You know, they take my stupidity in stride and say, okay, you know, he means well. And I believe that, you know, I end up with something better. You know, that's what you got to believe. You got to believe that, you know, okay, I'm losing all this shit, but maybe I'll get something better in return. That's what you got to believe. You got to hold out hope for the best, right? Should have never ever agreed to some of the things I agreed to, and I did. And, you know, because I'm well. See, you know, somebody actually confronted me about this last night. They said, "Von, you're way too fucking trusting," and it's true. Maybe there's somebody out there watching that'll have pity on this poor old pagan, and give me the $300 I need to keep my internet, my phone, and my cable going. You know, and it looks like everything's going south, man, going south fast, even, and that's what it looks like. But see, the gods, everything is in their time, not my time. So, you know, they'll work it out, maybe to where that everything, you know, pendulum swings back my way and everything comes back to me, and or I can, you know, I get blessed with a financial blessing, and I can go out and get even more shit than what I had before. So, you know, you got to look at it that way. You have to look at it from the perspective of, hey, I'm going to get a better blessing than what I had before. The cars are gone. The airplanes are gone. Everything's gone. All my RC stuff is in the Dipsy dumpster out there, or it was. It was a long time ago. It's gone now. All of it's gone. Every bit of that's gone. So yeah, that's all gone. Everything is gone. I don't know what you guys were thinking. Everything's gone. Okay, everything is gone. There is nothing left. Literally nothing left. So that's just the way it goes. I went out to the Dipsy dumpster, and all my RC shit was in the dumpster. So okay, you know, it's just like my bath towels and my kids' bath towels, and you know, all my stuff is burned out on the burn pile. You know, shit happens.
Oh, time out. What did they throw away, Vaughn? What did they throw away?
Everything's gone. Everything's gone.
What do you mean by everything's gone? What do you mean?
You know, out in the garage, right?
Yeah.
What did I have out in the garage?
The Hot Wheels, the planes, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Well, they have no right to touch that without letting you know.
It's all gone.
How did they throw? How did they touch that? They threw it away?
Yeah.
They had no right to.
That is fucking bull, Vaughn.
It's destruction of personal property.
What do you mean?
What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it?
That man.
You ain't wondered why I haven't took a bath in a week?
Now you got no towels or washcloths or shampoo or soap. I don't have anything.
Not that. Well, I knew about that. I didn't know they fucking destroyed your Hot Wheels and your planes and your fucking arts and crafts and
I looked up the Dipsy dumpster and they were all down in there. And it's like, what the hell?
Oh, you could have grabbed them when they were in the dumpster.
No, I ain't reaching in there. I don't know what's going there.
Well, just pour Listerine on your hands; it'll kill anything.
But it does. Listen, it doesn't matter. Okay. When you have everything taken from you, that means the gods are going to give you something better. That's what you have to believe. That's the way you have to think about it. Oh shit! What the hell?
What happened? What happened?
What the hell was that?
What?
What the hell was
happened?
that? Social Security. Yellow.
Security Administration calling you back.
Oh yes, ma'am. I was just wondering about my disability.
What do you need assistance with, sir?
I was wondering about my disability claim.
Okay, when you check the status.
Yes, check the status on my disability. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Do you have the speakerphone, sir? You're going in and out.
Okay, can you hear me? Yes, 269. James Paul Von Helton. 102463. Hamilton, Ohio. Frost. 867 Crane Creek Road, Manchester, Kentucky, 40962.
Are you on mute on that thing?
No.
Or maybe you should be.
All right, John, are you there? You got to unmute, dude.
Yes,
okay,
I'm here. What, you all right?
Okay, here. No, I'm not all right. Here's
You got me scared,
here's the
Vaughn. You
deal.
got me scared, man.
Here's the deal. You may have to come down here faster than you originally wanted to. When can you come down and
What's
get
this
me?
nasty phone call they just got?
Well, the phone call was about SSI disability.
Fuck me,
Can you come down, get a place, and then come down and get me?
Okay.
Or they're saying they can fly me to New Jersey. Can you pick me up at the airport in New Jersey, John?
I'm off for Thursday. This Thursday I get off.
You're off Thursday, so you can pick me up at the airport Thursday.
Yeah, sure. If you can get to Newark Airport,
I can get. They're saying they'll take me. Yes, can you hear me?
Justin, what you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, sure. I'm off Thursday. Yeah.
You're off Thursday. You can pick me up at the airport.
Why do they want to get rid of you so quickly? Why do they want to
it's a long
Why are they
story.
getting rid of you so quickly?
It's a long story. Anyway, the point is, they can fly me to the Jersey airport, and I can meet. Well, no. Well, if you fly me, then I can't take my computers. I have to leave my computer.
1 second.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
What the
Shit.
fuck is wrong with my phone? I can't hear.
I don't know.
Hold on, Vaughn. 1 second, Vaughn. 1 second, Vaughn.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have a plane, I can't take my computer.
Right.
And I want my computers.
Unless you ship them.
Well, I can ship them. Yeah, I can do that. But we got to have a physical address first before I can ship them. John, can you get the apartment before Thursday? I guess I don't know if he can hear me. John, can you hear me? It's John that can't hear me. I don't know why. Okay, he's going to reboot. All right. Reboot, John.
So you're leaving Kentucky?
I am leaving Kentucky. Yes, I am leaving Kentucky. I'm leaving Kentucky. I'm going to meet up with John, and I guess we'll get a place there in Jersey. And I'll stay there until I can get my disability lined out or whatever. And then I'll have some money I can either fly up there or John can come and get me, and then I'll
All right,
reimburse him.
testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
All right, I hear you. I never had no problem
Testing
hearing
1
you.
2.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do you hear me?
You hear me? My phone.
I hear
my
you.
phone
I
overheated
hear
a
you.
little bit.
I hear you. What I can
What's
do, you
going
can
on?
either come down. Now, see, here's the thing, though. If I fly the plane, I'd have to ship my computers to the apartment, which means you have to have the apartment before I leave here because I'd have to ship them to the apartment. Or you can come down here with the car, and then I can take my computers with me.
Oh, you're gonna take the computers with you. So Vaughn, why
Yeah.
are they trying to throw you out? What's going on? Why
Don't
they want to
know.
fly you out?
It's a long story. The point
Why
is
don't they?
that
Why instead of spending $500 to fly you out, why don't they just pay your fucking electric bill?
don't worry about it. Vaughn, can you give an update on your moving situation? My moving situation is predicated on John getting a hold of me and telling me what's up. If he's got a place that I can go to, or if I'm going to be staying in the back of his car, which he did offer. Either one is fine with me. I don't care. Like I said, man, just give me a wide spot on the floor and I'll be good to go. I've survived worse. How much help do you honestly think John can be when he is living out of his car? Dude, he's living in his car because he's trying to save up money to get a house. That's why he's living in his car. He's not living in his car because he's broke. He's not living in his car because he's in debt. He's living in his car because he's trying to save up money to get a house. That's why he's in his car. Mr. Survival can go anywhere. I can go live in the woods. That's right. I mean, necessary. I can go live in the woods, dude. I've got survivalist training. I can go anywhere I want, stay anywhere. I'll be just fine.
So is he actually coming to pick you up, or you going over there?
Really, it would be preferable for him to come down here because, of my computers and shit. But I can always yank the hard drives and throw them in a baggie. Because it's the hard drives that matter. So I just grab the hard drives, throw them in a baggie, and I'm good to go. But
So you did talk to John last night, or?
I did talk to John, and he said he thought he might know somebody that's already got a place for me and everything.
Okay.
And the nice thing about it, man, get this: the utilities are included, internet is included, phone, everything I need is all included. And I'm like, damn, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, but you gotta keep on paying rent up front and stuff.
Well, that's the whole point of getting my disability, right? I get my disability, I'll be all right. I should be. I don't know.
Hopefully, John does help you out, or at least chill with him in the car for a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I mean, there's bound to be something somewhere, and but that sounds like a good deal because it's $800 a month, and everything's included. I don't have to worry about anything.
Or if you and John each chip in $400 a month each.
Well, that's what I was telling him. I said if each of us chip in $400, we'll save shit tons of money. He'll still save money to get him a house, but we'll see what he can find. He may not be able to find nothing. He may not find nothing, and I'll still be stuck here, or I'll have to live in his car with him. And he says, "Do you mind sleeping in the back seat?" I said, "No, I've slept in worse." So I mean,
So he's offered to let you sleep in the back seat.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's nice.
I'm a survivor, bro. I took survivalist training. I'm a survivor. I can.
Now it would just be temporary until you find something.
Well, of course, it'd be temporary. Yeah, it's not a permanent thing. It's just so we can get something established. And like I said, once I get my disability, man, I'm good. I should be all right. But I think Jersey is going to be a lot more in a way of offering things than down here because there's nothing down. I may go back to Ohio. I may go back to Hamilton, Ohio. That's where I was born and raised.
Yeah, if you got family down there or something.
Well, there ain't no family. My family's gone.
We're down to the 25th hour, ladies and gentlemen, and the ticker down below has a link to Vaughn's Cash App. I mean, if everyone watching us today, we got 15 viewers, 20 viewers. Everyone donates $20. We can help Vaughn, stay.
Yep, that's right.
Maybe he could do a payment plan with the backers and just,
if we need big donations. Let's just say we need someone to donate a couple of thousand.
Yeah, if we've got somebody that's somebody that's got lots of money and they're just
Why not?
bored out of their skull, and I mean that would help. I tell you, 20 times 20, that's $400. That would pay my bills, get me caught up and stuff, and everything will be fine. I don't know if that's the real Cisco, but he says he's heading to bed soon. But is John coming to get you? No. John tried every way he could to find somebody to help me, and nobody would.
I have nowhere to put Vaughn. I mean, I can't keep Vaughn in my car. I have trolls making 20 videos a day saying, "Oh, elder abuse. John's doing elder
Right.
abuse." That's what I'll get,
If all my bills are paid, can I stay there? Yeah, for the moment. For the moment. So, obviously we need to expedite some things, but yeah, for now. What time do you have to be out? I don't now. Things have been smoothed over to the point to where everything is fine right now. So we're gonna let sleeping dogs lie for right now, and then like I said, hopefully I'll win the lottery Friday, or I'll get some money tonight, and then pay my bills, and everything will be just ducky. I mean, I'm broke turkey, man. I ain't got fuck all. I don't have nothing, literally nothing. You trolls saw to that.
I kind of agree, kind of with this David comment. He says you were not competent to enter into the contract with the backers, aka the scammers. You probably should have had a lawyer involved, Vaughn. You probably shouldn't have done it yourself.
I probably should have had a CPA or something.
Back on that, Vaughn, I agree. You probably should have had someone look that over, man, because these people. I know you don't want to talk about the backers, but man, they bent you over the barrel and fucked you good, man.
Well, like I said, though, what's done is done. I've smoothed things over with them. Everything is fine now.
So I believe in you.
And I'm gonna and we're gonna move forward, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get some money tonight to pay the bills. And because I do, my car insurance, for example, is behind twice. My internet is coming up from being behind twice. My mobile device is behind twice. So yeah, I need some money tonight to cover the backlog of my bills, and then hopefully I'll win on Friday and everything will be fine. But I get $400 tonight on the Cash App. I'm good, man. I'm good to go.
We need everything fine like Frog here. We need everything to be hunky-dory again.
If everybody watching right now would give $20, I'd have all my bills paid. It'd all be paid. If it had been for you trolls meddling in my private affairs, none of this shit would have ever happened. That's a fact. That's not my opinion.
That's
a fucking fact.
Now, preach it.
That's a fucking fact. So reach into that wallet.
That is absolutely 100% true on that.
Reach in the wallet or reach into your purse and pull out some money and fix this shit. Because you guys messed it up. You guys are the ones that started all this shit, digging into my personal life, calling down here, starting a bunch of shit. You guys did that. Ain't nobody put a gun to your head and made you do it. You did it of your own free will and volition. So reach out your wallets, reach out your purses, and make this shit right. And if you don't, well, then you're a scumbag. Sorry. Because you created the problem, you should fix the problem. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel about it. Did you get any donations yet? No, Kinski, you can be the first. If my Cash App is down there, you can leave me $20 and help me out. And once people see that you gave me a donation, maybe they'll be inclined to do the same, and it'll be a snowball effect. What I don't understand is why you have a brand new computer but don't have money for bills. Because the money was finite, okay? In order to pay bills, you have to have money every month. I don't have money every month. That's why I'm trying to get my disability. Hello? So that I will have money every month. That's $3,000 it would be nice to have right now. Well, of course. But hindsight's always 20/20, isn't it? And besides, like I said, I had to give the money up in order to file for disability. Because you can't have no money in your bank account when you file for disability. At least that's what I was told. So I had to get rid of it, and the best way to get rid of it was to get me a better computer. What happened to the money you got when you sold the properties? Yeah, well, we're not going to discuss that. I said I wouldn't discuss it. We're not going to discuss it. You know, you ain't got $20. You can spend $20 at fucking Starbucks, but you can't spend $20 on me. Why? Why not? We can't do anything though unless I win the lottery, because I got to be able to pay them back. And then once I do that, then we can put everything back the way it was. Get my truck back, get my kids back. I can't get my mom and dad back. Obviously, I can't get the wife back, but I can get the kids back. I can get the truck back, get the property back, get everything situated back to the way it was, and try to get everything back to so-called normal. That's the plan. Whether it works or not is another story, because it's all based upon me winning the lottery, obviously. But now if I did not misunderstand, they said that I would win the Powerball and the Mega Man. So, it's just a matter of when, though. That's the thing.
That's the thing, yeah.
So we just gotta hope that it's soon.
Oh,
As in Tuesday.
What's that?
Really, really fucking good news. Amazingly good news.
All right. Well,
we're gonna see it right now. If there happens to be somebody in the outside chat that really is a pagan, you're gonna know exactly what that card means. That card is the 6 of Wands. What does that card mean, Bon? Well, what that card means, ladies and gentlemen, is absolute, total victory. There's no way to spin it. There's no way you can come up with an alternate answer. There's no way you can say, it could mean something else. There is only one interpretation of this card, the 6 of Wands, and that is total and absolute victory. And I just got this card just a few minutes ago via email. And victory is yours. Now what? This card is mostly concerned with success and victory. The man on the horse deserves the acclaim he is receiving. He's conquered something significant, whether it's another country through war or a neighboring nation via diplomatic agreement. Whatever the case may be, the man is being lauded for his achievements. When you see this card, listen, trolls, when you see this card, you know it's about time you got some well-deserved recognition for your efforts. Boom. Right. What victory am I eagerly awaiting? Oh, yeah, victory over you motherfuckers. Number one, victory over reestablishing back to what things were before the pros and before you guys even got involved. But I can get the kids back. I can get my dog back. I can get my property back, and maybe even at a later date, even get my inheritance back. But, obviously there's going to be somehow, some way, I'm going to achieve major fucking victory. Realistically, how much do you need? Well, now, with 3 months behind,
couple of thousand.
I need well over 1,000. Yeah, 3 months behind. Because see that like I said, I called my car insurance, and I was going to pay $80 to pay my bill. They said, well, you're behind 2 months, which is 160 something, and I said, well, okay, well, I'll pay $80 for half of it, and I'll get the other half when I can. They said, nope, got to pay the whole 160 some dollars. I said, what?
Damn, that's fucking
I can't pay a payment. They said, nope, absolutely not. You got to pay the whole spangle. Like, goddamn.
Damn,
So,
man.
yeah, it sucks. Now it's like the electric. Okay, when they cut the electric off, not only do I have to pay the $112 to turn it back on, I also have to pay $200 for service fees and taxes and all that good shit. So this is actually going to be $312, not $112. So, anywho, now Friday night is Mega Man, and Saturday night is Powerball, and Sunday night my electric gets cut off. I'm hoping that Friday night, Saturday morning, I'll get good news on the Mega Millions, and I'll hit the Mega Millions. I can call Daniel Boone Transit. They will come get my happy ass. They will take me up to Lexington, get my check, and bring me back, and everything's cool. Of course, if I don't hit Friday or Saturday, I will no longer have the electric or the internet, And so automatically assume that you're coming down Thursday to get my happy ass, because without no electric and these fans, it's going to be 100 to 200 degrees in here. Easy. I'm going to have to hope that John gets down here Thursday and gets me the hell out of here before I die. Because dying is kind of sucks. I mean, I've already been through it like 5, 6, 7 times now, and it really, really sucks. I'll just be honest with you. If I don't win Friday night and if I don't win Saturday night, John will come down and get me Thursday, and I'll put my computer and my widescreen TVs in his trunk, and away we go. And then he can take me to the government facility there in New Jersey, and I can get signed up for food stamps and welfare and hopefully some kind of assistance, maybe even government housing, and then that way I ain't a burden on John. Because I mean, I definitely qualify for government housing because I literally don't have anything. So if I don't win tonight, if I don't win tomorrow night, then John's going to come down here Thursday, and I'm going to follow him back to Jersey with all my stuff in my car. And then I'll be in a new location where you all trolls will never know where I'm at.
He's coming this Thursday?
This Thursday, yeah. This coming Thursday. As in 2 days from now, 3 days from now, whatever.
Isn't that like a 12-hour drive, though?
Yeah, it's a good little clip. Yeah, it's a good little clip.
Well, you guys will have an adventure then.
We will have an adventure, yeah. But hopefully it won't have to happen. Hopefully I'll win the lottery. I'll get all my shit back, and everything will be fine. I don't get a lot of donations, and so it's no surprise then. Hey, I'm can't continue. So yeah, that's where we're at actually. In fact, I will be loading up my car either today or tomorrow, and I'll be getting the fuck out of Dodge because I literally cannot stay. So I'm just my impetus for doing this live is to let you know that this is not the end, though. Now, of course, the YouTube trolls that have been hounding me for over 20 years, let that sink in a minute, over 20 years, are going to celebrate today. Oh, Bond's finally leaving his property. He finally got kicked off or whatever, or he's leaving. And so we won. We scored a major victory. Us evil sons of bitches on the fucking internet have actually finally beaten Von Hilton. Well, maybe. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Because wherever I end up, which you will not find out about, will allow me to actually carry on with my life instead of having congressmen and lawyers and trolls and haters and people that have MK Ultra mind control to be able to fuck with my life any further. I'll actually be able to go someplace where none of these people exist and actually live a normal fucking life. It's real easy. It's real easy to say, well, I'm just going to chuck it and throw, everything out the window. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to believe that wherever I go is going to, I'm going to be cemented there and be a lot better off than when I was here. But I tell you, part of me wishes I hadn't never come down here and had all this shit happen. But, hindsight's always 20/20. It's easy to, think about shit after it's already happened. But so I'm forced to move now, forced to leave my own land. But that's okay, because I figure I'll just get something bigger and better than what I had. When I was here, I had 200 acres. Maybe when I get to my other destination, I'll have 400 acres, and I'll have much more rental property than I had this time. This time I had 3 rental pieces, maybe 4 if you count the trailer, and then maybe next time I'll have 8 or 10 or 12, or maybe I'll advance into duplexes. Rent duplexes out, or condominiums. That have multiple rooms to them. We'll see. We'll see what the gods have in mind. But I know this is not the end. This is not the end. This is the beginning. At 61 years old, this is the beginning. And wherever I end up, I'll try to get on here and let you know that I'm alive. I got to be more careful. See, my problem is that I'm a very trusting person. I trusted people to be good, to be just. And you can't do that because they're not. All right, so that is a half hour, or close enough to it. And I'm going to get off here and fix me something to eat, and then I'm going to start loading up the car, I guess. Getting the fuck out of Dodge. So y'all have a pleasant day, and better tomorrow. See you when I get back.
Fuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we got John and Vaughn live in person together. Holy
The
shit.
doctor makes house calls.
The doctor makes
You're next, trolls. You're next.
So holy shit, Vaughn, you made a fucking leap, man.
22-hour drive
with a couple naps in between.
with only a couple naps in between. So yeah,
Pretty fucking good.
I did pretty good. Yeah.
I can't believe you actually fucking did it.
I absolutely I said I would do it, and I did it.
You had to.
Well, and I had to, yeah. But I said I'd do it, and I did it, and you know.
We fucking did it, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. You know, so surprise trolls. Yeah, you know, when I say a thing, you can take it to the bank. And like I said, there's more surprises coming, I assure you, because this is not over. This is the beginning. This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Right.
There's more shit coming, and
You bet you bought a bell on that one, big boy.
And you trolls are not gonna like it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna like it. Because I get up here, I get me a fucking job working in some business somewhere, making 7 figures. It's all over, dudes. It's all over. And I can do it. I can do it. I got 2 years of business administration. I got 1 year of accounting. I've got 2 years of real estate law, 2 years of broadcasting. Yeah, I don't have a bit of trouble getting an accounting job or any high paying paperwork job. It's just that where I was at in Kentucky, those jobs do not exist. They literally do not exist. Now that I'm in a place where there is actual decent jobs that pay well, expect some changes. Expect some changes, trolls.
Figure out how to get the fucking food stamps transferred.
Yeah, we'll get all that shit transferred.
I guess we'll just go down to the
just the government office. Whatever the government.
What is it called again? Health and Human
Health
Services.
and Human Services.
Health and Human Services.
Yeah.
So we have to go
down
find
there
that out.
Get that done.
We're in the well, I don't know
We're
what you call
somewhere.
it. Truck stop.
Yeah, it's a truck
route
stop.
stop.
Yeah,
Rest stop.
it's a truck
I'm
stop.
surprised this doesn't have showers. You know, some truck stops have showers with the truckers. This one didn't have it, but some of them are fancy.
I'm gonna try and get me some shit done. I'm gonna try and see if maybe I can get into politics or something.
You know, you can slide your chair back if you want more leg room. You can reach out underneath and pull this.
I'm short as fuck. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm short as fuck. When I get a white collar job, bringing in 70 grand, and you're still in your mommy and daddy's basement, who's going to be the motherfucker saying get a job? Hello, who's going to be the motherfucker saying get a job? Yeah, that's going to be me. 22-hour drive, and I made it, no sweat.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back. I did.
You took a little detour.
Few detours.
He didn't use GPS.
I didn't. Yeah. See, I didn't use GPS,
and you took a couple naps.
And I took a nap, a couple power naps.
So
But I mean,
that's not bad.
That's not bad for 22 hours. That's not bad at all. That's damn good.
And I make sure Vaughn be okay. I know it's gonna be shitty to stay in the car, but we'll find you. We'll gotta find you a place at least.
We'll get a place. We'll get a place. We'll get a place.
Maybe take a
We'll get a place.
Maybe what should we ask the Muslim ex-wife if you can use the shower and clean up a little bit of the place?
Nah, I just get my own place.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to get my own place.
Just sneak in there.
No, fuck that.
You should have brought Floppy Dog.
I should have brought Floppy, but like I said, I didn't know if we'd be able to find a place that allowed pets. That's what I was afraid of. But I should have brought him. In hindsight, I should have brought him.
Yeah.
And oh my God, he would have loved this. He would love this right now. He would, if I'd let him out, man, he'd be all over this parking lot, sniffing at everything and peeing on everybody's tires.
Yeah.
He loves to pee on tires.
Brought the computers. Left the dogs. Well, you know, the dog. Well, what do you think the financial backers did? Ate the dog, right?
No,
I think they probably cooked up Sharpie for dinner. To be honest with you,
no, they just fucking.
They're fucking scum.
They just called the pound and had him taken away.
Your mom and pop will be very proud of you, Vaughn, losing everything they ever owned. Well, you know what? That wasn't my fault, was it, Troll?
Get rid of him.
Yes, get rid of it. That was not my fault, Troll. Did you boys manage to get a shower? Did we sleep well?
We slept okay.
We slept okay, and we're working on getting showers. We'll be clean, don't worry.
Someone says Vaughn is getting $1 million a year job real soon. Well, hopefully the gods will come through for you, and that's something like that. That will be nice.
Nice. 6, 7 figures. 7 figures is big. It would be really nice. We'll take a 7-figure job. Well, yeah, I won't say where, but I have several applications that I'm going to be filling out and turning in. Hopefully to get that 7-figure job, like I said. And so that'll be nice. Now, you say, well, my God, Vaughn, 7 figures, that's a hell of a lot of money. Not when your rent is $3,000 a month. Then it's not.
Simply Krista wants to know if you've been sleeping okay in the car.
Well, I tell you, now the driver's seat is such to where that I can't. However, the passenger seat lays almost completely flat, so I'm good. I'm good. I just switch over to the passenger seat and I'm good to go. Me and John are not the only ones sleeping in our cars. There's a shit ton of people that are doing it. Why? Because you have to wait 2 years to get housing, any kind of housing. Now, why that is?
In Kentucky, when you buy the liens, you don't get rights to the property. You just buy the tax debt and you get paid back for the tax debt. That was it. Never wanted the property. It was never an issue.
So you saying you just bought the debt, but didn't do anything with it, huh?
But I've never had it.
I mean, you didn't do anything with the property. You bought the debt, but didn't do anything with the property.
No, and then charity paid me back for the debt. That was it.
So who we're blaming for all of this? Who should be blamed?
I guess the backers. They came
The
in. I mean,
backers are
look, if you just left it alone, you'd had a year to pay me back, and everything would have been fine.
Todd say that if you just paid back the money, you would have stayed in Kentucky.
I didn't have the money.
Well, I mean, you had a year.
How much did fucking Vaughn owe you?
It was $1,700 something.
1,700.
I didn't have the money.
So how did the financial backers? Oh man, he's got something. He's really did a number on you.
They really did a number.
Did fucking number.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Unfortunately.
All right. But anyways, the car is getting towed. No, the car is not getting. Here we go. I got the last seahorse pillow they had. It's fucking awesome, and it's for my head because I didn't have a pillow for my head. I forgot to bring pillows for some stupid reason. So I got a pillow for my head now. My concern is, moving forward and getting me a nice place to live and making a lot of money and then start flipping homes. And when I start flipping homes, baby, it's all over. Especially when I hit them rich neighborhoods back there. Oh, fuck yeah. It's done, man. It's fucking done. Okay? When you got houses that are going for $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, and I start flipping them bad boys, I'm gonna get $100,000. $100,000 just to flip one house. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be just fine. Thank you very fucking much. I'll be just fine.
You were supposed to go west, young man.
I almost went west. I almost went to Arizona. I did. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, you came out to see me instead.
I came out to see you instead because, hey, I thought you had an apartment, and surprise, you got rid of it just in the nick of time.
Well, you knew I wasn't living in my car. What do you mean you had it? Well, I had an apartment last month. Well,
right, but everybody was saying no. He's faking it. He's really.
Am I faking it now?
You're definitely not.
Am I not in the car? Yeah, here we are.
Here we are. So
yeah, here we are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's what they're saying. Oh, he's faking it, Vaughn. He's still got his apartment. He's just faking it.
What happened to the Irvin plate? What's the Irvin plate?
The Irvin plate, it's a plate that I had hanging on the wall. It's untelling what Charity and Brian did with it. Probably smashed it into a billion pieces and threw it on the fern pile.
I was just curious because the backers are running around saying they paid Vaughn $130,000, and I just find that difficult to believe.
Well, okay, here's the problem. Why isn't that money in my bank account?
That's what I'm getting at, yeah.
See, I mean, if they paid me, why didn't I take that 130 grand and get me and the dogs the hell out of the AO? Listen, the shit's gone. It's not in my name. It's in their name. I stupidly trusted these people like a dumbass and lost my shit.
Well, what was
And
the
so now
agreement? I don't know. I'm so confused.
well,
Like,
we're gonna help you. Oh, we're not interested in your rental property. We're not interested in the garage. We're not interested in any of that stuff. We just want this strip of land between you and the Frost called Lick Branch. We just want that property, and everything else will be fine. Well, then, and I agreed to that, and they did pay me for Lick Branch. They paid me $10,000 for Lick Branch, just a little sliver of land between me and the Frost. And it's like, okay, they paid me for that. Everything's cool. Next thing I know, she's down at the county attorney's office, making herself power of attorney and putting all my shit in her name. And it's like, well, okay. So my thinking, right, is that, oh, well, they're going to pay me for the property. Well, they put it in their name, but they ain't paid me for it. Because believe me, if I had 200 grand in the bank, me and the dogs would have been gone. We'd have been out of there. We'd have either went back to Ohio or somewhere. I'll never trust anyone ever again after this situation. You learn from your mistakes. I made a big one, and I'm learning from it.
Hey, Vaughn, I'm just curious as to what sort of accommodation you made for Sharpie when you got out of there.
There was nothing I could do. I had to leave him.
So you didn't ask anyone to look after him?
No. Who would I ask? Everybody down there.
Anyone there in town, or
listen. Everybody down there was told to kill my dogs.
Well, why didn't you just drop it off at the? Why didn't you just drop it off at the pound on your way out?
Listen. I heard with my own ears everybody saying to kill my dogs. I heard that with my own ears. Okay.
So you left it to fend for itself?
I had no choice.
I also wanted to clarify something else. Something about one of your puppies getting paw prints on a Corvette, and then you had a gun put to your head. That's insane.
Yeah. Well. Shit happens.
That's illegal, Vaughn. Why didn't you call the police? Just get it on record. Just get a record of it.
Stop. Are you fucking high?
Well, I'm not saying that they're going to come kick his door down and arrest him. I'm just saying at least then there would be a record and you could take it somewhere else.
Because they've got it to where that everything on paper looks fine. And when they see the paperwork and see that everything looks fine on paper, ain't nobody going to do shit. You understand? Nobody's going to do shit.
This is just, all joking aside, this is the most incredible thing I've ever heard.
Like I said, I fucked up and I trusted people that I should have never trusted. Okay? It happens. It's real life. Okay? This is real life. Don't trust anyone. See, that's where I fucked up. I trusted these people. I should have never done so. I should have never trusted anyone. But I did. And now I'm paying for it.
God, okay? $100,000 mistake is rough.
Yeah, $200,000.
Golly.
Yeah, $200,000 mistake is kind of rough. But,
if you got diagnosed with some kind of mental disability, you could use that to get back at them. Because then they took advantage of you.
I'm not crazy. Are you?
I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. But people there's all kinds of mental disabilities you can have that don't make you crazy.
They told me they said you can't have no more than $500 in the bank when you're going to get your disability.
Yeah, but you don't have to spend it.
And then they changed it to say that you can't have any money in the bank because they'll count it against you. And so I'm like, well, shit, what do I do with all this money? Because I had like $3 grand. It's like, well, what do I do with the $3 grand? And I said, well, hell, I do need a new computer. So I just went on ahead and bought a new computer with it, thinking that I'm going to get my disability. Well, that ended up being a fucking lie, didn't it?
You know what I really thought you should have done, Vaughn? You should have just went around all the properties with a big thing of gasoline and just fucking lit the match and just burn that shit down.
Yeah, and then go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the thing: that car was supposedly $5 grand, right? because that's why they said they couldn't give me 12 grand because, oh, we had to take the car out of it. But that's not what they originally said. They originally said 12,000 and the car. But see, they changed their tune. See, that's the thing. Once the subs got put in their name, they suddenly changed the whole dynamic of the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
My dumb ass should have got everything they said in writing. That's my problem.
They gave you $100,000.
Listen, if they give me $100,000,
Yeah, they did. They
hold
did. You're
on, hold
lying
on.
about it.
If I had been given $190,000, why in the
$130,000.
hell? No, it's supposed to be 190. They paid 10,000 for Lake Branch, but they never paid for the other properties. Okay, the whole properties altogether would have been about 200,000. They lied, said that Frost had purchased the double wide in order to get me out of it. And then I stupidly agreed without any proof, mind you. I stupidly agreed to that.
You have a year to contest that. Okay. Well, you know what, Exodus, if you want to help us out, go down to the local courts and contest it on his behalf. We give you permission to be his
Liaison.
liaison and get the property back.
Yeah, there you go. That simple. But yeah, man, if you contest them, you got to have money. You got to have lawyers. You got to have at least a fighting chance. You ain't got a fighting chance now.
So when they said they promised you 200,000 and they didn't give you the 200,000, did you even go to the cops and say nothing?
No, because it wouldn't done me no good.
You didn't even try.
No, she went straight to the county attorney's office. She went straight to the county.
So you go straight to the county attorney's office.
He won't listen to me. He won't listen. He won't. I wished he would, but he won't listen. They put a gun to my head when I mentioned it.
They put a gun to his head.
Yes, they did. As far as I'm concerned, that's attempted murder.
So why didn't you tell the cops that? Why didn't you go to the sheriff?
Because the sheriff won't listen. That's what I'm telling you. They've got everybody boloed down there to thinking that I'm a piece of trash and that I'm a liar and that anything I say is a lie and all this crap.
All right, so Exodus, I'll tell you what. If you're able to be his liaison and go to the court, go to the cops and say they threatened him with a gun and they took the property illegally, maybe Vaughn will give you a trailer. Maybe you can get a piece of the property back. If you win it back, maybe Vaughn will do something for you. I don't know.
If you get the 200 grand, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. You get the 200 grand and 2 grand is in your pocket. How about that?
Yeah.
Easy 2 grand, bro. Get my 200 grand.
All you got to do is knock on the door and say, I want my money. That's all you got to do. What Vaughn's money?
Give me my 200 grand. You got 2 grand in your pocket. Just that quick. Just that fucking quick, bro. Let's make it happen. All right. They say they paid me, right? Okay, great. How much did they pay for Grand Branch? We know they paid 10,000 for Lake Branch, but how much did they pay for Grand Branch? Oh, well, we don't know because there's no document. How much did they pay for 419? We don't have a document for that either.
Why did you leave?
How much did they pay for 429? How about 439? How about 851? How much 866? You know, if they paid me, there should be documentation showing how much they paid me, and more importantly, there should be documentation at the bank showing where that money was deposited into the estate account, right? Well, guess what? There is no documents. There is no statement from the bank saying the money was deposited into my account. Nowhere. I defy you to show it to me. Show me where the bank said that my shit got deposited. Well, you can't. Exactly. There would be a money trail. Exactly right. There would be a paper trail, a money trail. When I asked Brian when he was going to give me the rest of the 200,000 for the property,
What did he say?
he got belligerent with me and put a loaded gun to my head. Yes, he did. That's a fact.
And you're willing to testify that in court?
Well, not only am I willing to testify, but him and Charity were screaming so loud that everybody on Crane Creek heard him. I mean, there's no way. And see, our neighbor across the street, Tom Hyden, he's an ex-cop. So there's that too.
Did you put your name on anything transferring property over to Charity and Brian?
Charity became my PO and signed my name in my place. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even in Joe White's office. She signed for me. She made herself the.
Well, isn't that against the law to sign your name to sign someone else's name to the document?
I would think, but but see, I didn't know. I figured, well, hell, they're going to pay me, right? I thought, well, they're going to pay me. Well, they never paid me. They paid me for Lick Branch, but they never paid me for the rest of the properties. I got me a
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Got me flames, got the flames going there,
Take your seatbelt off and relax if you want. Pull your seat back and take it easy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
That works. Oh my God.
You want me to, maybe we can.
There we go. Oh my God, look at that. I'm alive. Behind.
Only good things.
Behind. I got a whopping $4 out of the lottery again, a second time.
You play it for me too?
No, I played it for me.
Fuck. Yeah, there you go. You look like a mutton head.
Yeah.
You do take a shit a lot, Vaughn. You shit
I
every
don't,
5
yeah, but I
minutes.
don't have irritable bowel syndrome. That's the plan. Is that, obviously if we win the lottery, we're out of here. It's very expensive to live here. I don't know. I honestly don't know how John's doing it. I really don't.
Brett,
Well,
could you put if I gave Vaughn like $200 in gas and I'll ship his ass to Missouri, you take him in?
well, Vaughn, would you want to?
I don't know.
I don't know. Vaughn's hard to deal with. I've been dealing with Vaughn for 2 weeks, and I already want to pull my hair out.
And it's cheap in Missouri. You wouldn't be spending no $20 goddamn dollars on a fucking burger, okay? I'm pretty sure. Am I correct, Brett? It ain't gonna cost no $20 for a goddamn burger at a fucking restaurant.
$1 for a McDonald's burger.
Yeah, there you go.
And you don't have to answer because we're live on a broadcast. But is there any kind of income coming in?
He makes good money. But I don't have anything yet. Hopefully I will, but I don't have anything yet. You can't do shit for 30 days. You got to wait 30 days before you can literally do anything. Before you can get a place to live, before you can get assistance, before you can get anything, even a job. You got to wait 30 days. Now, why that is, don't fucking know, don't fucking care. But apparently that's every state, not just Jersey. That's everybody.
Yeah, so you ought to get anything, you got to be considered a New Jersey resident. He's not considered a New Jersey resident until 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then they could put him on a list for men's house. What did the lady say? Men's housing.
Men's
quarters or whatever the fuck she said. Some sort of terminology. Family housing is booked. She said family housing is 100%.
Yeah, that's booked.
So there's either men's or women's, and you put you on the men's list.
Right.
And then you could transfer your food, start getting food stamps.
Yeah.
I think I got one lady who says she's got a room coming. So I think we got a room coming maybe in a few weeks. Let's see.
Well, I hope so.
I hope so.
Be nice. Right?
Well, just realize, guys, that if things get fucking stupid up that way, that I'll do what I can and everything on my end if it comes down to it.
I'll tell you what, if I can't get Vaughn going here, maybe I'll pack him up and ship him out to Missouri. All right. All Vaughn needs is some fucking rinky-dinky room for a computer table.
I need a place to put
and
my
a bed.
computer.
That's all you need: a computer table and a bed, right?
Yep.
A cot.
Well, unfortunately, we do got some rooms in my place, but my daughter's obviously in one of them and stuff, and then there's me and the wife and all that. And then we've got our kitchen living room area. There's not like I don't know how we would set you up like that.
So where would you put Vaughn then? I mean, all he needs is a little space.
It'd probably be a fucking couch type of deal.
Yeah.
It's
plop his ass on a couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not? Yeah, he come by to check on us, and we're fine. So he went on. He might be looking for somebody. It looks like he might be looking for somebody, and we're not it. So he went on. And see, here John was worried about that, and it wasn't nothing. He just went on. Not a bit. We're doing all right.
You guys all right?
Yeah, we're good.
I saw you here earlier, so I was making sure.
Yeah, I'm doing a live show, actually.
Oh, what?
I'm doing a live show on YouTube.
On YouTube? Nice. Yeah. What do you do on YouTube?
We talk about politics and
Oh, yeah?
religion and
Oh,
UFOs and just whatever whatever happens to be the news.
Oh, let me put my window down for you.
No, you can't.
Oh, it is down.
It is down.
Oh, I put this thing up because the lights are shining in the eyes and it bothers me.
I think I saw you before, like over here.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Well, I
This
had
is nice and dark over here.
It was really hot over there.
So we
And I came over here to the trees, and it was a lot cooler. So.
There you go. Where are you guys from?
Right here?
He's
Oh,
from
well,
here.
yeah,
He's from here, but I'm originally from Ohio, and then I went to Kentucky and had a bad experience in Kentucky, so now I'm here. Doing their job, who gives a shit, you know?
Yep, Cisco, they got us, but they were good this time.
Yeah, we're good.
We got off lucky this time because maybe. Oh, you know what it is? We are in a bank.
We're at a bank,
which is probably not the best part.
Yeah.
After the live show, we got to drive around for a little bit, thinking that we left. I don't want them thinking we're staying here.
They know we're staying here. They're not stupid. They know we're staying.
Well, first of all, we're parked somewhere we're not supposed to be parked.
I don't know. They can't. I don't think they're going to say anything with us
that's
being.
True. They seem like a nice guy.
Yeah,
they're actually nice. They're actually nice around here, to be honest with you.
He really wants to go see Brett. Maybe I'll just give you $200 in cash and you go drive down.
$200 in cash will not make it to Missouri. No fucking
Really?
way.
You can't.
No fucking way.
What do you mean?
Dude, coming from Kentucky to New Jersey took over $500.
Really?
Yes, really. So I know going from New Jersey to Minnesota or wherever he's at. No way in hell. Because he's way out west.
Sell the car, get a plane ticket, and maybe Brett can find you a little bucket, a beat up bucket car that you can sleep in. He's not looking to get a bucket car, man. I'm just worried about Vaughn, man. You know, Vaughn is.
Yeah, because I'm 61 fucking years old.
60. Yeah, Vaughn doesn't belong in the street. Put
I'll
him in
be
a room.
62 this October.
Dump him in a room. Let him be in the computer. Fuck off.
Yep. Fuck around on the computer.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. I fuck around.
Put him on food stamps.
Yep. Put me on food stamps and assistance, and I'll be just fine.
You got how many? Well, you got a couple of weeks to go on that.
I don't know. I think I tried the card and it didn't work.
Oh, didn't work?
Didn't work. Stopped
Really?
working. Yeah.
Maybe if you're out of state, you can't do it.
Somebody called and had it shut off. That's what happened. Stivers most likely called and had it shut
All right,
off.
so we're gonna come see. We're gonna go visit Green Soul Sufi. Hey, Green Soul Sufi, you got a room for Vaughn to stick him?
Yeah.
I'll pay you. Green Soul Sufi, I pay you some money for you to take in Vaughn. Give him a room. Put him a computer. Or you know someone in New Jersey. You know someone in Jersey that could put up Vaughn for a month. Oh, you're moving. So let Vaughn take your old place then. If you're moving out, let's get that old place. I'll pay up the rent. You gotta shoot me an email, gishulajohn@gmail.com, and we'll take over the lease. Maybe you got a place. Maybe Green Soul can help us out.
Maybe. You never know.
We need help, Vaughn. I can't keep Vaughn out on the streets forever, man. I need to dump him somewhere.
Yep. I gotta go somewhere.
I'm off for 2 days, so shoot me an email. Get me a place for Vaughn.
Yeah.
I'll drop him somewhere.
In any event, but yeah, man, you gotta have a place to crash, man.
I want to. Don't. You go. You get the fuck out of the car, Vaughn. Don't you? You're not allowed to do that in here.
It's not smelly.
You're not. No, you're not allowed to do that in here. You're not allowed to do it in here. No farting allowed in my car. No farting allowed.
I can't help it.
No. Then you open the door. You walk yourself out. You walk yourself out, man. No farting. No farting.
It's not even smelly.
And no, but you go toward my. You're lifting yourself up and putting it in my direction. I mean, come on, it's so disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
It is not.
It is disrespectful.
How?
I'm saying it disrespectful because you lifting your leg up and you're farting towards me, and I don't like it. I'm telling you, come on, please.
Fart the other direction.
Thank you. Or no, you get out of my car and you fart in your car. You don't fart in my car. No farting allowed. Yeah, while I'm eating too, and I'm eating.
How are you going to do it if you're going down the road? Then what?
Oh my God! It's always an excuse.
You got to think. You got to think.
Why don't you put the burger in your car and come back?
Yeah, I need to put the burger in my car. Yeah, I
need
need to.
Let me open. I lock it for just in case. I don't want the piggies to come and open the door or something.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's not cool. Anyway, go put your drink away.
Put my drink away. And like, what the fuck? Oh, you need that. Here. There we go.
Holy shit, it's big. Oh boy.
John, you're a good friend. Because if you dumped Vaughn, he would be cooked in a week. Yeah, he croaked in a week. Yeah, Vaughn would be deader than Jesus without me. Yeah, maybe.
Vaughn, if you're gonna sleep, go to your car.
No, I'm not going to sleep.
You're not going to sleep?
No, not yet.
Tell us what you think of the custom.
Wait a minute. You went to sleep while the video was
Well,
going twice.
I can sleep in my car.
Twice.
You sleep in your car.
Well, all you got to do is tell me to wake up.
That's all right. John, take Vaughn to the senior center so he can get fed. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
What are you doing, Vaughn? You're not even paying attention to the show.
I am paying attention to the show.
So what are you fucking looking at?
I'm just looking at this.
You don't have to pull your chair back so you got leg room.
Yeah, I know.
You want to go? You want to leave?
No, I want to go spit.
Vaughn, would you get a Prince Albert for $100,000? You know what a Prince Albert is?
Yeah, it's a cigar.
No, they pierce your dick.
No, I ain't
You
getting
put a
that.
piercing in your dick,
No,
in your head of your cock.
No, fuck no. Are you
For
kidding me?
$100,000?
Fuck no.
Get a cock ring. Why not?
Do you have idea how fucking painful
But
it
women
is? Not only that, but what about infection? You know, you run the
Well,
risk
you
of
gotta
getting
clean. That's
infection.
why you gotta wash. I tell you all the time to wash.
You get infection.
We have a gym membership.
We do have a gym membership.
Oh, Vaughn, you're passing out on me.
No, I'm not. Finish your sentence. Holy
All right,
shit,
go
man.
ahead. I'm the only one talking because you're not.
Finish your sentence.
Take it easy, Vaughn. Get the fuck out of my car.
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, people.
All right, Vaughn. It was a good show.
Yep, and
We need to get back on our feet. We need a home. I need to find Vaughn a place. Vaughn's suffering. Vaughn's not doing good.
I need a good fucking shower at the gym.
No, you don't.
I
just had a good.
I had a good shower
today.
last night. I need another shower now.
Oh God.
I take
John.
a shower every day.
I know you do, John. That's wasting water.
Vaughn, you better not be rubbing your ass on my chair.
I am.
Why are you fucking rubbing your ass on my chair?
No, I'm scratching my
You
back.
did not shit in your pants and you're fucking
I am
wiping
scratching my back. is
You
what
better not be fucking.
I don't know, but I have to do this in order for people to see me.
Because you're not paying attention to the show anyway, so why do you
was
care?
too.
You're looking on your phone.
I'm looking at my phone because somebody messaged me.
So worry about your message and I put it back when you're done.
Right.
The whole Vaughn farting in John's car, it was hilarious. John is right. Start sharing in his direction is disrespectful. That it was disrespectful. He lifted his leg towards me. Vaughn doesn't give a shit. He did it again. He keeps on doing it. I got to get the fucking car fumigated again.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you go buy new clothes when you got to New Jersey? I got a new clothes.
He got me some clothes.
I got a new underwear. I got a new socks. I got this shirt he's wearing. I bought him a pack. I bought him the fucking pants that he's wearing. I bought him the fucking camouflage shirt that he's wearing.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing
I'm
good.
trying to help him out. I'm trying to help
out a
him
little
save his money.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him save my money, man. New digs and hopefully newer digs here pretty soon. And
I'll work harder, Vaughn, to get. I know it's probably.
Well, you said you knew somebody that would get back with you in a week.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, you're still waiting.
I told you a month. No, it's a month.
Oh, I thought you said a week.
It's been a week waiting.
Oh, week waiting. Okay. All right.
Listen. I don't want to. I want to leave bad, man. I want to get fucking gone.
We're gonna get gone. You know, we may end up going out to Missouri and seeing Brett Keane anyway. If for no other reason than just for shits and giggles. Buying him a brand new top of the line computer with all the bells and whistles. That'll make him happy. Is it? But
All right, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right, so don't touch my phone. Don't fool around my phone, Vaughn. Leave it alone.
I wasn't fucking with the phone.
Yes, you are. You're fucking with the phone. Leave it alone. Leave my phone.
I only started fucking with the phone when they said they couldn't hear me.
They ask me, then you come to me and you say, John, the phone, something's wrong with the phone. Oh, you really want to go to Missouri?
Yeah, why not? It's a hell of a lot cheaper than
You just
here.
told me that we want to get a place. Now you want to go to Missouri.
Well, either one. Either a place or go to Missouri. One or the other.
Okay.
Because I only got so much money and it's running low. So
Are you guys a couple?
No. Quit saying that.
They're doing that to piss you off, Vaughn. They're doing that on purpose.
It's working. Quit saying that shit.
So please, don't touch the phone.
I ain't going to touch the phone. I didn't touch the phone.
You
The only time I touched the phone was when they said they couldn't hear me. Huh?
You're getting Give me some space.
Oh, for fuck's sake, John. God damn.
You got your half. I got my half.
Oh, for fuck's sake, John.
They don't need to see your head all the way.
Yeah, they do.
Vaughn's moving down to Missouri, he's saying, so.
Yeah, we might go to Missouri. John will stay here and die.
Baruch Hashem.
Mr. Negativity over here.
I'm not Mr. Negativity. You're Mr. Negativity.
I'm not the one sitting there saying, I'm going to die.
No, you said I'm going to stay here and die.
Yeah, because you keep hollering it over and over and over again. Any place but here, this is expensive as hell to be here.
It's not that bad here.
Not that bad. Are you high? $1,000 for a fucking roach motel? Are you fucking high?
Well,
it's too goddamn expensive here.
Don't touch my phone. I don't really, you gotta really not. You gotta learn to not really give a shit about what trolls say.
I'm at that place now, but it took a while. I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I try to be kind and courteous and considerate. And every time I fucking do, I get burned. Every fucking time. This case in point with Kentucky being the latest one. I trusted these people. We're going to help you. We're not trying to steal your shit. We're going to help you and all that, We'll buy the property between you and Frost so you got money to pay your taxes, which I thought that was going to be it. I thought, well, they'll buy Lick Branch in between me and the Frost. I'll use that 10 grand to pay my taxes, my back taxes, and everything will be fine.
Bend you over the barrel.
And next thing I know, they've got power of attorney over me, and they are putting everything in their name, and it's like, what's this all about, Alfie? And of course, then it's too late. Then they.
According to Todd Melico, you sold all the properties for a couple of $100,000, and you got the money. You took the money and run.
No,
that's what they're saying.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not true. I can assure you, the bank ain't got no record of me getting no $100,000 or $200,000. No, they do not. But I'm pretty sure it was $200,000. He paid 10 for Lick Branch, and then he was going to pay me the rest of the other 190. Now of course he denies that, and he vehemently denies it because he put a gun in my head, a loaded gun in my head, and which is not true because Tim Davison was there and heard him say it.
So they really put a gun to your head?
Yes, they really put a gun to my head.
That's fucked up.
They really put a gun to my head. Me and John were doing a live show, if you recall, when Brian tried to shoot my dog.
He did, he did try to shoot the dog.
Tried to shoot the dog. We heard the gunshot. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can even hear them screaming at me, threatening to kill me on that video as well. So, that being the case, that's the end of that. Because I'm pretty sure, they were screaming so loud, I know everybody on Crane Creek heard them. So chances are we probably got it on video. But we for sure got the shot, okay? Because John was like, holy fuck, what was that? I said, that was a gunshot, John. He's got a loaded gun out there. And why was he trying to shoot the dog? Because James Arnold Frost used MK Ultra mind control and put a thought in his head. Now get this. The thought he put in Brian's head was that, oh, the dog is eating the insulation and breaking the pipes under the house. Okay, so I took a quarter panel off to see if that was the case. There wasn't no pipes busted. There wasn't no insulation eaten. The insulation was still there. Pipes were still there. Everything was fine. And then just before I left out of there, he used MK Ultra mind control on her. And she she came over and knocked on the door and said the air conditioning was on fire. Well, now, if the air conditioner was on fire, there would be smoke all in my house. But there wasn't no smoke in my house. But I said, okay, I'll go outside and look anyway. I went outside, I looked. There's no fire. There was no nothing. It's a brand new unit anyway. Why would it catch on fire? And so Frost was literally using mind control on these two people to try to kill me. There's no question of that.
Vaughn, why didn't you use your martial arts to disarm Brian when he threatened you with the gun? Yeah, that's a good. Actually,
I've already explained.
You know what?
All
That's
this.
actually a good question. You should have fucking chopped his throat
I've
open.
already explained all this shit. They've got a fucking lawyer that's a Kentucky congressman.
Yeah.
Okay? When you got a lawyer that's a Kentucky congressman, you
Vaughn.
can't fucking win. Okay? You can't win against that.
They're not saying that. They're saying, why don't you do fucking kung fu?
Because then they sue me for beating the shit out of them.
That's well.
Think,
yeah,
people,
okay,
think.
yeah.
Use your goddamn brains. Okay? I don't understand how you trolls can be so fucking stupid. Why can you guys be so fucking stupid? Now, you know they've got a goddamn congressman as a fucking lawyer. Why do you think I'm here and not in Kentucky? And I'm going to sue from here. If I sue him, I'm suing him from here. I sure as fucking going to sue him in Kentucky, where a goddamn congressman can swat the shit down in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You got to use your brain. You got to think, people.
I don't think you're stupid, Vaughn. Hey, if Vaughn would went at him, he would have been booked for attempted murder. His hands were lethal weapons. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is true. He would have fucking...
The point is that you got to play the game where they don't get a chance to come back on you, okay? But yeah, man, you got to think smart, okay? You guys are thinking stupid.
I hope fucking Charity and Brian get fucking eaten by fucking wild wolves. That's what I
Well,
think.
it's interesting. You know, these people are stupid. Even without Frost fucking with their heads, they're still stupid because they got to sit there and think, hey, how's come all them wild animals out there in Daniel Boone National Forest haven't come to try to kill all of our chickens or all of our geese? And it never dawned on them that it was me that was keeping all that shit back? It never dawned on them? No, I guess it didn't. Show the police that you have received only 10K. I never even received 10K. See, I was supposed to get 12K in a car, right? Well, they changed that, okay? Suddenly, we got to take the price of the car out of the 10K. All right, so they said the car was 5K, which left me only 12K, left me, 8K, 5K, 7K, something like that. Anyway, so they took that out. Then they bought brand new washers and dryers. For some reason, they wanted me to pay for them. I don't know why. So they took that out of my money. By the time they got done, all I got was $1,500, and I had to beg just to get that. She wasn't even going to give me that, and I begged her to give it to me through Cash App, so that I'd have a record. I got a record of that money. And they gave me $1,500 for all my shit that I left. Almost $20,000 worth of stuff, and they got it for $1,500. Must be nice. You have a year to contest the sale of the property. The property never sold, dumbass. It was transferred. There was no sale. Okay, it was transferred into their name. They made themselves power of attorney over me, went down to Clay County Courthouse, and transferred the property into their name out of my name. They took it out of my name and put it into their name. There was no sale. I never got no money. Okay, I never got no money for those properties. You had to agree to the transfer. Well, apparently they made me agree, right? I mean, they did it anyway. You had no reason to sign over that land if they didn't pay you. Well, like I said, she handled everything at Joe White's office, the county attorney's office. And Joe White told me, said, now, you know, she's taking it over. I said, well, doesn't look like I got much of a choice. She's already made herself power of attorney. So it doesn't look like I got much of a choice in the matter. And that was the end of the conversation. She made herself POA and signed everything over into her name. Yes, she fucking did. Well, on the personal front, I have it on good authority that eventually, you know, not right away, obviously, but eventually, I will get the kids back. I will get the dogs back. There is a possibility that I will get the property back. It is not confirmed, but I may have to get new property instead. But that's okay. Yeah, so that's the word, man. That's the word, and it's the official word. So. But yeah, this I get. Oh, and I asked, will I have financial independence? And the answer was an affirming yes. I will be staying with John for a while, and then I will get my own place. That was also confirmed. The kids will return. That was confirmed. Yeah, there's the scoop, folks. Is that yeah, according to what I was told by some people that are in the know, they even knew
They knew I had a prophecy over me. They said
Did
they mentioned the prophecy before I did. Oh yeah, yeah. The female knew. She mentioned it. She said she's like, you know, you have a purpose. You know, you have a grand purpose here. And I said, wow, that's funny because I do. I have a prophecy over my head. And I told her the prophecy, and she's like, yeah, that's what I picked up. And I'm like, wow. She said there's demonic and evil forces that are trying to stop me. They will not succeed, and the people that have done me wrong are going to be taken care of. She didn't elaborate, and I don't care. It was a good meeting. It was what I needed. You know, I needed that. I went and got the full money. I got a tarot card reading. I got a seeing. I got all that shit. I got it all in one place, one fell swoop. And of course it cost me $40, but but I got it done. And the thing is that I'm going to get my kids back. I'm going to get my dogs back.
All right, I'm going to take a quick nap. Vaughn, you wake me up when you're done with this show.
Yeah, I will wake you up when I'm done.
Please don't move the phone or touch the
I
phone.
will move
anyway.
the phone. No, I will not.
Please.
I will not move the phone. Calm your shit.
Calm my shit.
And I got to piss like a goddamn racehorse. John, wake up. I got to pee.
Go ahead.
I got to pee. You going to watch that for me? And let me out.
Oh, your car's beeping.
My car's a beeping.
Your alarm's beeping.
Oh.
You hit something.
I hit the stupid fob.
Fob.
I hit the stupid fob in my... I got to go pee, man. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I got to go pee.
I was trying to take a nap.
I know. I'll be back. I won't be long. How long can you live like this? I can live like this indefinitely if I need to. I've taken survivalist training both through the military and the government. So, I mean, you know, if I have to live like this, you know, permanently, I mean, I could. John's working 3 jobs. He's got money. I'm the one that ain't got no damn money. I'm the one that ain't got no money. John's got 3 jobs. He's got money. I'm the one that ain't got no money. I mean, you're free to give money to John if that's what you want to do. I don't care. But understand that John's got 3 jobs. He's got money. I'm the one that ain't got no money. Keep that in mind. Does John know how much money you have? I don't know. Maybe. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to the pharmacy because I've contracted a heat rash, so I'm going to have to go get some heat rash cream.
You got heat rash?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I told
From where? Between the legs?
Yes. Right in the crotch, buddy. Oh, it hurts.
We're going to call you fire crotch.
It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. And it smells horrible.
That's because you don't shower either.
No.
So you should be going to the shower.
No. Okay, now I got to correct you because heat rashes are not caused by lack of bathing. Heat rash.
It would help.
Heat rash is the smell from the heat rash is from the heat rash itself. The heat rash produces a certain type of bacteria that really smells bad. And you know, so I'm going to get the cream. I'm going to get some cream from the pharmacy and clean my shit up.
Okay. Do you want to go to the gym and wash up too?
Not right now. Well, no, you want to leave it on. You want to leave it on.
Well, wash up and put the cream on afterwards.
Yeah.
Wash up, change your clothes.
Right.
Well, maybe when you go to the pharmacy, get the little Asian. Well, now the Asian girl doesn't want nothing to do with you with the fucking thing going on between the legs.
Well, I can.
How are you gonna get someone now with the fucking situation?
Well, hopefully she's intelligent enough to know that if I'm getting the cream, I'll get rid of the heat rash.
Well, you don't necessarily need to tell her where the heat rash is, I guess.
That's true.
You keep that stuff private.
I could.
When is the last time you showered?
Yesterday or day before yesterday. Yesterday.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. It's been at least 4 days, 5 days.
Oh, good God, John. It ain't been no 4 or 5 days. No, it has not.
Yep, it has.
No, I have not been here no damn month, John. Quit.
Yes, you have been. It's going on almost. Vaughn, you're the one leeching off John. You should help more.
Oh, my fucking God. I only had a little bit of money.
They're saying that to make you mad.
I know. I only had a little bit of money. And like I said, most of it's gone now. You know, holy shit, people. You make it sound like.
Well, you shouldn't be going to. I mean, Vaughn, I've been. Okay, all joking aside, all serious. I've been trying to tell you what to do and try to help you out, but it just goes in one.
Well, I don't have all the points set up. I don't have all the.
That's
all
not
that
okay.
Stuff.
You buy you buy like 3 or 4 drinks a day. That's like $8 right there. And I tell you, keep your cup.
Keep your cup.
Walk in, refill your cup, and just fucking use your refill.
Yeah, but it says it right there on the wall. No, you know, you can't go outside and come back in. You don't get a refill.
Okay. I understand that, but you have to save $2. You have
Right.
You have to try to, you know.
True.
You have to try to be. I don't know what the word is.
Frugal.
It's worse than frugal. You have to be very diligent.
Diligent. Okay.
So you're wasting $8 on soda every day because you buy like 4 things every day.
Yeah, no, I don't buy that many.
Yeah, you do. I was looking at your bank statement. You buy $2 here, $2 here. You buy the Big Mac. Instead of buying the Big Mac, you buy the buy one get one double cheese. You get twice as much food for half the price.
Right. Mon buys Pete.
Then you bought the cable and power supply when I gave you a cable and power supply
because it didn't work.
And then I would have just gave you a new one. I have another one.
The cable died.
And I have another cable.
Wait a minute.
So
Hold
why
on.
did you buy a cable?
Bon, you would die on your own. Well, thanks for telling me that. Nice wishing death on me and shit.
That's what you were doing. You were casting aspersions on me yesterday. See how it feels?
Because
it
I didn't want you to go to jail.
When you do it, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want you going to jail.
You see how it doesn't feel good when you cast aspersions on people.
But mine was legit.
No, it wasn't.
Went
Any
to jail.
aspersion is an aspersion.
Yeah.
I gave him a beautiful power brick, and he gives it back to me, and I go, why are you giving this back to me? Oh, well, I bought my own. And I go, why? Oh, well, the cable died. Well, I could have gave you a new cable. I have tons of cables.
I didn't know how many cables he had.
Why didn't you ask?
Because I didn't think it. I don't know how much stuff you got.
You don't see the shit? You don't see me walking around?
No, actually, I don't buy. John, I'm not a YouTube troll. I don't know everything you got. I don't, and I don't want.
You literally you're living with me. You don't know what I got the cables in my bag.
No, because I don't.
The laptop.
Because I'm not
extra cables.
No, because I'm not nosy. I am not a nosy person. I'm just not a nosy person.
When Vaughn gets to his last dollar, Vaughn, what are you gonna do when you're down to your last dollar? You have no more money for food. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably start eating the trees and the rocks and you know.
I'll go to the dollar store, get you the dollar bologna and the dollar bread.
That's right.
I will never donate to you. I will donate to John before I would ever donate to you.
Well, then you need to be banned. Because it's not about John. John's got a place. John's got a job. John's got a car.
John's got a place.
Yeah, you got a place to work. Everybody. John's okay. John is not in danger. I'm the one that took the risk. I'm the one that drove 22 miles, not John.
But you also have to listen to John. If John's trying to help you out and give you pointers and trying to help you out, you don't. Last week I kind of. I'll be honest with you, Vaughn. I kind of stopped. I took a step back of helping you because it's just like nothing I say. It goes in. Goes in one ear. Yep. Goes in one ear, out the other.
Yes, it is all about me, dumbass. I'm the one that came here. I'm the one that drove for 22 miles or 22 miles or 22 hours. 22 hours. I'm the one that had a loaded gun put to my head. I'm the one that lost my kids. I'm the one that lost my wife. Okay. I'm the one that lost my parents. Okay. I'm the one that lost my inheritance money. Tell me what you fuckers have lost. What have you guys lost? What have you lost? Have you lost anything? No, you haven't lost shit. You haven't lost nothing. What'd you lose? Leeching off a homeless man is as low as you can go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just told you that I've been spending my own money, not John's. I just told you that. Are you deaf or something?
So you're spending your money too, and you also are using me. I bought lunch. I bought dinner yesterday.
Well, that's true.
I'm buying dinner every day, lunch every day. I've been trying to help out.
That's true.
I've been trying to help you save money, but for some reason, even though I buy you food, you still buy more food.
Yeah.
You know, and you buy more things, and you buy tarot card readings.
Well, I had to have the reading. That was something I had to have. I would like if Vaughn buys lunch.
Vaughn, you buying lunch?
I don't know. Am I buying lunch?
Probably not.
Vaughn wash his car to help.
Yeah, could use a car cleaner on the outside.
He's already cleaned his car.
No, I cleaned it inside. It needs an outside car.
Oh, well, you go through the car wash for that.
Yeah, it's money. Yeah, thank you, Vaughn.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be. I mean, it's going to be money no matter what you do.
A bucket and you scrubbing the tires?
Yeah, because you still got to buy the soap. You still got to...
I have soap in the back.
In fact...
See, there you go, not knowing I have the...
Well, see, yeah, exactly, because I'm not a YouTube troll. I don't pry into your shit.
Has Vaughn cleaned my car yet? And he has not.
God damn.
You would think...
Right up.
You would think I would go to work, As I'm working, you think you'd be out making the car nice and shiny. When I get out, I'd be having a nice car. But
Yeah, just call me Biff.
so Shannon says Vaughn needs to help out John more. Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. A lot of ones coming up, Vaughn. Well,
Yeah, because they want me broke, John. You're not paying attention. They want me broke. That's why they're making
taking
me.
a little soap on my wheels is going to make you broke?
They want me broke. They want me to spend all my money on you, then I don't have any money. That's what they're wanting. That's why they keep bringing it up over. That's why they keep bringing it up over and over and over again. Because they don't want me to have any money. They don't want me to be able to buy anything for myself. They want me to spend all my money on you.
Settle down, Sparky. Settle down, Sparky. Be broke. John has all the soap and all the materials in his car. I have literally everything he needs. I need a Bissell. I need a little. Oh, your hands are shaking, Vaughn. You okay?
My hands are shaking.
Oh.
Anyway.
I think Vaughn's trembling there.
No, I'm not trembling. Calm down. They sit there and they said that I'm leeching off this man. I spent my own money. I have not been leeching off of him. That's a total lie. So,
Well, have you bought him dinner? Have you bought dinner, lunch?
Yes, I bought him food. I bought him all kinds of stuff.
He bought me dinner once 2 weeks ago.
He's got 2 jobs. I've got none. But I'm supposed to foot the bill for everything? Really?
Ron is lying about your son Ryan will help you out.
I have no son named Ryan.
Yeah, if Ryan is a real person, bring him on the show.
Yeah, bring him on the show right now. Go get him. Go get him and bring him here, trolls. Because there is no son. I have no son named Ryan.
Take it easy. You're screaming.
I'm not.
You're raising your voice. Yeah.
You want me to hear? You want to hear screaming?
No, well, please. I don't want. I like this place.
How many times have I asked you to buy my shit? How many times?
You don't ask me, but I do. Okay. I do help you out every once in a while.
I know you do, but
I was trying to help you more often, but
they're claiming.
But since you just want to do everything yourself,
they're claiming that I'm constantly on you to buy my stuff and to do this.
Well,
and that's not true. That's a lie. But these are
when you hit 0, you're going to be doing it.
Yeah.
This time next week, next Saturday, you're going to be saying, "John, I need this. John, I need that."
Yeah, probably. Right.
Don't be farting in my direction, Ron.
I'm not farting in your general direction.
Please don't fart
I'm not farting in your general direction.
I bought Vaughn clean underwear, clean socks, and clean undershirts, and he refuses to wear them.
That's a lie. I'm wearing them here right now.
Well, let me rephrase that. He refused to change his stuff.
I haven't changed them yet.
He changed them. It's been a week.
It's not dirt. They're not dirty.
All right.
Yeah, money don't grow on trees, man. Every time
I'm willing to wash. What do you mean money don't grow on trees?
I know, but that's what I'm saying, though. Every time you do laundry, that costs money.
Okay, and I do laundry once a week.
Every time you move that car, that's $20.
Okay, and I do it.
But I'm saying though,
you're bitching. You're fucking complaining about something that I'm paying for.
No, I'm just pointing out the fact that nothing is free.
Okay, money. But fucking do it. I change your underwear every day. Change your socks everywhere.
Okay.
Every day.
I'll change them every day.
There you go.
You have to do laundry every day, I guess.
No, we do it once a week.
Once a week. You didn't buy me that much.
Yes, I did. I bought you a whole fucking thing of socks. 7 pairs of socks, 7 pairs of underwear, 7 pairs of shirts.
I think you only bought 5.
Okay, so we do it twice a week.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's okay. Whatever. And then you wonder why you got like fire dodge.
No, heat rash is not created by dirt. A heat rash is not created by dirt. Okay. Wet it. These dumb motherfuckers don't bathe themselves. Everything out of these fuckers' mouths is trying to hurt me.
What about yesterday? What about when we went to see Salamanca and all you cast excursions up there?
Yeah, because you could have got me thrown in jail right now.
Oh, really? You
yes,
so?
Really. Yes,
no,
really.
I don't think so.
Well, then you're wrong.
Really?
Because you think the cops. What do you think the cops are going to do with me? Just let me go? Oh, see you, Vaughn. No, they're not.
What are they going to bother you for?
What? Because hello, accessory.
For what? What's that? Are you accessory? What are you talking about? You're something else. Something's wrong with you.
Oh God, John.
Vaughn needs to start appreciating. Vaughn needs to start appreciating John more. I agree with that. Hit the like button. Yeah,
man, I'm just such a piece.
Hit the like button if Vaughn should be me.
I am such
hit
a
the
piece
like
of
button.
Shit,
hit the like button if you think Vaughn should appreciate John more.
I'm just such a piece of shit, right, Charles? You're lucky I don't have the band hammer because I'd have 90% of you banned already.
Why are you touching?
Because this guy, Jim's long suffering.
Back.
The Jim's long suffering needs banned.
Back.
And he used my old name, Irvie.
Let me see. Hold on. Settle down, Sparky. Settle down, Sparky. Yeah, don't touch my foot. Don't ever touch my. Just all you got to do is when I came out, you tell me. John has banned 6 people while you were gone.
No, I did not. That's
He banned 6 people while you.
I did not. That's a lot.
John is going to get mad you're touching his phone. True. John doesn't like people touching his stuff.
I used to care for elderly vets. I'm understanding to your pain. Oh, for fuck's sake. My being around him is a pain? Holy fuck, I should have never come here. I should have never fucking come here. I should have went to goddamn Hamilton, Ohio. Then I wouldn't have to hear this stupid shit.
What would you be doing there if you were there right now?
I'd probably try to get my old house back.
You think so?
Yeah, try to get my old house back. Try to
break in the front door.
No, not. Oh my God, John! Now you just gave him fucking ammunition.
I need to take a quick. Now, Vaughn, I'm going to say this again because last time you shut it off. I'm going to take a quick 15-minute nap. A quick 15-minute nap. When I come back, I'm going to be re-energized. I'm going to come back, do the show with you.
Okay.
Do not shut off the
Do
phone.
not shut off the
do
phone.
not move my phone. Do not touch my phone.
Okay, before
do not
you do that-
anything. If you can't read the fucking things, I don't give a fuck. Don't touch it. Don't
Okay,
move it.
before you do that, I'm gonna go get me something to drink.
All right, go
'Cause
get
I'm
you
parched.
something to eat. All
'Cause I'm
right.
parched.
Oh, I got. Oh yeah. Why don't you? You know what you do? The smart thing. Take your fucking cup in your car. You have your cup in your car.
I'm not walking all the way.
Go to
back.
your car. Walk into McDonald's, get your free drink, and come back to here.
No, that's too much.
No, instead of spending money and wasting money.
I know, but that's too much fucking walking.
Okay.
Besides, the
2
soda,
fucking 3 blocks.
Besides, the soda's only $1 something. I mean,
Oh,
it's not
for
like
fuck's
it's not like
sake.
it's $15 or something.
All right, fuck me. I can't.
John, how much money have you spent on Vaughn since he came down?
That's none of your damn
Oh, yeah, I guess that's technically none of your damn business. Someone says, keep a running total because in the end, Vaughn will claim you only spend $100 on him. Well, it's been a lot more than $100. That's for sure. We're in February. We're in we're in like 500 plus range.
How much money do you have left, Vaughn? Probably about $100, something like that.
Yeah, try to keep it down to a minimum.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, I know there's gonna become a time where I'm gonna be buying you lunch every day, but
Well, hopefully
I'm already
that'll-
buying you dinner every day.
But hopefully that'll be temporary. That's the plan.
That's
anyway.
the plan, Stan. Bob won't work. He makes excuse. No matter what. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. We're gonna have to vacuum the car, clean
Yeah.
the seats. I gotta buy some sort of spray or something for the foam for the seats because it's getting kind of with him in the room.
Yeah,
My
Shannon-
wheels are so fucking nasty, Vaughn. I need you to wash my wheels.
Yeah, like I'm going to bend down and oh my God, these stupid motherfuckers! They need their fucking ass beat. They need their fucking ass beat.
At least do me.
They
I'll
need their
get you.
fucking
I'll
ass
get
beat.
you a stool to
You
sit
need
on.
you fuckers need your ass
If I
beat.
get you something to sit on, would you wash my tires?
I still can't bend down.
No, you're sitting on a fucking bench or a
No
stool.
shit, and you still got to get down low to get to the wheelbase.
You're on fucking wheel level, Vaughn. What do you mean getting down low?
No, you're
not eating pussy.
If you're sitting on a fucking bench and the wheels down on the ground,
No, it's a fucking little mini stool that it would sit right here and you can wash the tires.
I ain't never seen one that low.
I get you one.
I ain't never seen one that low.
Vaughn should really be doing John's chores.
No,
if he's
you
not-
motherfuckers need to shut your goddamn pie hole.
You should really be helping.
No,
out.
you should be shutting your pie hole. I come here with only $1,500. I gave them $20,000 worth of shit, and they only give me $1,500 for it.
Fucked up. That is
Okay,
kinda
so
fucked
shut your fucking pie hole, you goddamn trolls. Why ain't you banning these people for that shit?
Well, actually, I agree with that. I think you should wash my tires. At least the tires.
Yeah, but the
you
thing
don't have
of
to
it-
wash the whole car, just the tires.
The thing of it is,
Just-
so they're
just
doing
give
it.
it a
They're
little
not
scrub.
doing it. They're not doing it because they give a damn about you. They're doing it
I
to
know
start
they.
shit.
I don't know. I know they don't give a shit about me, Vaughn. I knew that.
Well,
From day
if
one.
you know they're doing it to start shit, why aren't you banning them?
Well,
Ban them.
then we have no one to talk to. No, because
we
I
don't have
actually
them back.
agree with what they're saying. That's why I don't want to ban them. It's almost been a week since Vaughn showered.
No, it has not. You lying sack of shit. No, it has
Vaughn
not.
has been paying.
Why you let these people lie, man? Why you let them lie?
All right. Well, okay. You know what? Starting now, if you say that Vaughn smells, it's an automatic ban.
Because I don't smell.
How's the fire burn going in the crotch here, Yvonne?
Fire-
Did the cream? Did the cream work?
The cream was all right.
Do you want me to hose you down with some alcohol? I got the alcohol in the car.
Not yet. It's going away on its own.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
like.
Well, no, the cream is working. What do you mean on those
It
songs?
seems like it's going
working.
no, the cream had nothing to do with it.
No,
But
the
it's going
cream
away.
is
It's
what
going
had
away.
to do with it. Yes.
Not really. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. That's a song, by the way.
It is.
It is indeed. Jazz, actually, believe it or not.
Is it jazz?
Yeah.
No, it's
No, it's jazz, because I used to play it all the time.
It's not jazz.
Yeah, because
No,
I played
isn't.
it on.
It's,
dude,
what
I
is
was a
it?
DJ for jazz.
I want to say it's disco, but it's not quite
It's not
disco.
disco.
No, it's R&B. I think it's called rhythm. I think it's considered rhythm and blues.
No, it's jazz.
It is not fucking jazz.
It
No,
is
it's
because I
not
played
jazz.
this, John.
It is not jazz.
John, I spun jazz for 2 years. It's
All right,
jazz.
we're gonna have to stop the live stream. Get your phone out.
I'll get my phone out because I know it's jazz because I used to play it.
It's not jazz. It
It's
doesn't have
George
sax.
Benson. Dude.
It has no saxophone. It has
don't
no
need-
bass.
it don't-
It's
it doesn't-
it's like fucking.
it
It's not
doesn't-
quite disco, but it's something similar to
It
disco. It's
doesn't
rhythm.
need sax or drums.
You don't know what jazz is. You
I
have
do know.
No,
I used
you
to
have
play.
no fucking
For
clue what
fuck's
jazz.
sake, I played jazz on the radio for 2 years. What are you talking
That
about?
is not "Lovely Day" by
by George Benson, and it is a jazz song. Yes, it's a jazz
No.
song. Yes, it is.
One in the chat if John is right. Yeah, everyone's hitting that one.
See, Bill Withers, "Lovely Day." It's a jazz tune.
No, it's
Bill Withers is a jazz artist, dude. He's a
well,
jazz.
yes, he does some. He does some.
John is not correct. I just looked at the song.
It didn't say jazz, by the way, guys. It didn't. That's not
It
what
said
it's
Bill
from.
Withers, who is a jazz artist.
Okay, he put the name Bill Withers, and that's the first song that comes up, but that's not what it is. Withers, lovely.
Bill Withers' "Lovely Day" is a jazz tune.
No, it isn't. You're just saying words.
Well,
now.
put it in there and see what you get.
It's a goddamn famous song, Vaughn. So "Lovely Day," Wikipedia, R&B. Thank you. Oh, soul. Okay, it's considered American soul. It's not quite disco, but it's American soul.
Okay,
And
American.
so you were wrong. "Lovely Day" is a song by American soul and R&B singer Bill Withers. It's American soul R&B. That's what it is.
well, wait a
It is
minute.
not fucking R&B jazz.
Somebody
you don't know
says they're
fucking
still-
have no clue what
somebody
jazz
says
is.
they're still blocked. Somebody says they're still blocked.
Yep. Soul, disco, funk. That's what.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
what it is. Disco and funk.
All right, hold on now.
So
Soul
it's
music.
totally wrong.
Soul music,
Vaughn
though,
so
is
"Lovely Day." It says right here.
jazz.
It says right here on Wikipedia, "Lovely Day." It is considered R&B, soul, funk, and disco.
Well,
it's
soul
it's in that category.
Soul
It has
is a
nothing
type.
to do with jazz.
Soul is a type of jazz.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, Vaughn.
Oh God.
You're a fucking retard.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're a fucking retard. Are you retarded, Vaughn?
Played on a jazz
It's saying
radio.
right here. It has nothing to do with jazz.
I played the
It
song.
has nothing to do with
I
jazz.
played the song.
It has nothing to do
I
with
don't
jazz.
give a damn. I played it on a jazz
So
radio
you know more than
station.
Wikipedia.
I played it on
You
a
know
jazz.
more than Wikipedia.
I know it.
You
Yes,
know more
yes,
than-
yes. Because I played it on a jazz
fuck out of the
radio
car.
station.
Get the fuck out of the
I played
car.
it on a
Get the
jazz
fuck out of
radio
the car.
station.
Get the fuck out of the
I
car.
played it on a
Get the
jazz
fuck out of the
radio
car.
station.
Get the fuck out of the car.
I played it on a
Get
jazz
the fuck out
radio
of the car.
station.
Get the fuck out of the car.
No,
You have no
'cause
idea what you're
I know
talking.
what the hell
It
I'm
has
talking-
no idea what you're
I
talking
know
about.
what I played
It's literally
when I was a
saying,
DJ.
It's literally saying it's American soul disco.
Yeah, soul is jazz.
Oh,
it is
my
a type
God.
of jazz. Would you like me to Google that one too? I'll Google that one too.
It's not fucking jazz, man.
I played it on a jazz radio
Okay,
station.
good for you. You're a fucking retard if you did.
No,
It's a
because-
popular song. It's a popular song. It's a fucking popular song that could be played on it. It was probably played on rock stations. It was probably played on
No, it
rap
wasn't played
stations.
on no rock
Yeah, of course it is. It's a
Why?
fucking popular song.
It's not
Ron.
rock, dude. It's not rock. It's not going to be played on a rock and roll song.
God, you're a fucking retard. You don't know how music works?
Yes.
You don't know how music works? Sometimes stations play music of different genres.
Yes, soul is a subgenre of jazz music. It's characterized by its fusion of hard pop, blues, soul, gospel, and rhythm and blues influences. Soul jazz often features organ trios.
It has
with a
influences
Hammond
of
organ,
jazz. Sure, it's
with
not
Hammond and
jazz.
Smith
It's saying it's influenced by jazz. Yeah,
subgenre-
sure.
it's a subgenre
Rock and roll
of
is
jazz
influenced
music.
by jazz.
Okay, well, it's a subgenre.
You can
of
say
jazz
rock.
music.
You can say fucking AC/DC is jazz
No, you cannot.
because it's influenced.
It's not jazz.
You have no
I
idea
don't-
what you're talking about,
I don't
Vaughn.
believe that.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I do because I was spinning jazz for
Okay,
years.
well, you're wrong.
Then
No,
why the
I
fuck
mean you're
was
not.
we
You,
playing? Okay,
it's a free country. You can do it.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong about doing it, but it's not categorized as
Well,
jazz.
soul is jazz.
It's not
a soul
categorized.
song.
The song is not a jazz song.
It's a soul
It's
song.
not jazz.
It's a soul song.
The fucking. It's not a.
You misread it. It's a soul song.
Okay. It fits into multiple categories. It's like transgender. It doesn't fit in nice one category. It's some of it's disco. It's some of it's American soul, R&B. It's not jazz, but not one of them was fucking jazz. Not one of those was jazz.
Okay, fine.
You don't know what jazz is.
Yeah, apparently I
jazz
don't.
is like
I
what
only spun
Bill
it
Clinton.
for 2 years.
Bill Clinton plays jazz when he's playing the sax. He's playing that's
right.
jazz.
That's right.
Willie, fucking Stevie Wonder does a little jazz sometimes, not always. Okay, that's not a jazz song. You don't know what jazz is.
Soul is jazz. Soul is jazz.
No, it is. American soul is not jazz. It's oh my God, it's influenced.
It's
influenced. Just like rock and roll was influenced. Just like Elvis Presley was influenced by black jazz, right, in the early 1920s and 30s, and it influenced his music style. Yes, but it's not jazz. It's not jazz.
Jazz is not.
Jazz
Muslim.
is its own.
God.
It's like it's the same thing with art. Rap is influenced by R&B, but it's not R&B. It's rap. Gangster rap is influenced by rap, but it's not rap. It's gangster rap.
Right.
Right? It can be
It's a
influenced.
subgenre.
Yes, and it becomes its own thing. Vaughn. It's not. Country can be jazz. Yes, country is also influenced by jazz. Classical music. Right? What's classical music? Everything's influenced by class. Jazz is influenced by classical music. Is classical music jazz? No, of course not. You don't know what you're talking about, Vaughn.
I was a DJ for
Yes.
2 years spinning jazz music.
Okay.
Not rock and roll.
But you
not
can
R&B.
play, but okay,
jazz.
when you host those, when you used to host those webinars and you played the music, you played a wide range of music genres.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I
you
played
did.
jazz, strictly
oh
jazz.
My God!
It was a jazz radio station. It was a
So you got the squirts.
Yeah,
you got the squirts.
Damn thing. I don't know what hit me. Something hit me. But
It was the yeah. It
you
was
think
the.
it was a burrito, really?
It was the you got a it was like a. It was like a grenade that was like
delayed
reaction. I got hit.
It fucking hit me. It hit me hard, buddy. I tell you, oh my God.
It hit me yesterday. Yeah. So, it's burning too.
Yeah, it's burning.
Well, I didn't get the burning.
It's a hunk of burning love, baby.
I didn't get the burning, but I did get the squirts.
Okay, yeah. It's
And it was
hunk
bad.
Of burning love, man. Fuck,
You know
boy.
what? It's good that you're having diarrhea. That maybe that give you motivation to fucking wash your ass in the gym today.
Yeah, well.
To clean your asshole out.
In between runs to the bathroom, you mean?
Well, once you flush it all out, there's gonna be a time when it's flushed out and it's gonna be good to go. Well, just think about all the big McDonald's we've been having. It's gonna be flushed out
all night. Hopefully, it's a natural occurrence, but I don't know. So we'll have to see. But if I tell you, hey, we got to go to the bathroom, you better listen because we got to go to the bathroom. Because I mean, I narrowly made it to the toilet.
What if? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just barely.
But you're wiping properly where there's no residue.
Yeah. Oh fuck, John. I'm not dirty that way.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm just making sure. I don't want a nasty asshole on my chair.
Fuck no. I brought toilet paper.
Oh, I don't have toilet paper in the car.
Oh God, John. Everybody should have toilet paper in the car.
I don't. No.
We're gonna have to find us a bathroom fast.
Okay, fast.
So.
All right.
Now that doesn't mean speed up.
But it means like whatever's the next available.
The next available.
Well, let's see what we got. We got a farm here. Maybe you can use the farm. Shit in the cows.
They won't let me.
Shit with the cows.
Yeah, we really gotta stop, John. I'm not even bullshitting. We gotta stop.
Okay. We might have to pull over. We'll just shit in the woods.
Might have to. I don't know.
You think so?
Hopefully
there's a town here. There's a town coming up.
Okay, there's a town coming up. I'll try.
Maybe
to
in
hold,
2 minutes.
Hold
Just hold your asshole 2
to
minutes.
Hold on.
If you shit in your pants, we'll just clean you up at the fucking place. All right.
Oh God, John.
I give you a
I
pair
got
of
no
clean.
clean-
I got the fucking clothes in the
you
fucking
got
trunk.
clothes, okay.
Holding.
I'm holding.
Should I
as best
film
can.
this? Should I film Vaughn shitting himself?
No, you should not.
All right. So let's see. What do you see around here? Do you see anything we can stop?
I don't know, but you better hurry.
All right.
And I mean hurry.
All right.
That doesn't mean speed up.
It does mean speed up. It's when you're saying it like that.
Yeah,
okay, this is a town, but no stores.
God damn, where's the fucking stores at?
I can start smelling it.
God damn.
I can start tasting it. I'm gonna fucking pull over.
Okay, pull over somewhere.
All right, hold on. Just unbuckle your seatbelt. Don't worry. There's no. All right.
Pull over somewhere. Just turn in here.
Oh, right here's perfect.
Yeah, that's work.
Shit, right in these trees.
Yeah, that'll work.
Go. I got paper. I'll get fucking paper towels for you. I'll get you some shit. Shut my door. Shut my door. Perfect spot to shit. Oh man, Operation Baby Carrot is not gonna be a success, ladies and gentlemen. Vaughn is fucking in the fucking literally in someone's front. He's literally on someone's front. Thank God he didn't get on the seat, as you can see, but he's literally in someone's front lawn taking a shit. I gave him a bottle of water and I gave him some paper. Oh man. That is fucking awesome. Should we film him taking a shit? No, I don't want to film him. No, the car doesn't. What? Make sure you use that water. Check his hands before he gets in the car. You should bring a garden hose next time. Yeah, what's up? He does shit a lot, but he also eats a lot. Just throw it in. Yeah, just throw it. Just don't worry about it. Just throw it. Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. Operation Baby Carrot. I feel bad for you, Vaughn, because I know exactly what you're going through. I fucking literally shit myself.
Oh God, that was horrible.
I know. Someone's front lawn, man, is fucking destroyed.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I didn't have a choice in the matter. You know, it's not like I had a choice. It's burning.
It's burning?
Fuck yes. Oh fuck, John, that was a horrible experience.
I bet. I know.
I mean, it come out like a goddamn volcano, like a fucking explosion. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh my God, dude, it exploded out of me.
It exploded out of
like
you.
a damn. It was literally like an explosion. I mean, oh my God. But things are going good. Things are
going all right.
Things are looking up. I had a run in with somebody very high up, and
you want to talk about that story?
I'm not gonna tell all the details, but I did happen to bump into somebody, and they may be giving me another civilian job with the government. So
he bumped into. I'll spill the beans. He bumped into a top Trump an official.
Yeah.
He
government official.
Yeah, government official, the Trump administration.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do today?
I worked. I had an extra gig. I got a job. A woman says that they wanted me to paint her house, so she said she'd pay me $300 a day. And so I said, okay, fine, I'll paint the house.
You got the hookups.
I did. I tried to get Vaughn hookups too, but Vaughn said he had no clothes to wear for painting. He lost out
That's
on
not right,
$300
Vaughn.
today.
That's not right, Vaughn.
I don't have any clothes that I can get. When you paint,
I guess you can't wear this. Is what you're saying?
When you paint, you got to get.
So you're saying you
my brand new clothes? I'm going to get paint all over them.
So you're going to throw away $300 for $1 t-shirt?
You don't wear brand new clothes to go painting in because you're going to get paint all over your clothes.
Well,
right.
What else
So
do you have?
you're in need of money, Vaughn. This is your logic. You're in desperate need of money. There's a woman going to pay you $300. And you're worried about a $2 fucking
She's
Hanes.
paying you $300.
And she says, you know anyone else that needs help? And I said, yeah, I got a buddy that needs to work.
Well,
put it. I told you, I called you up. You want to work? She's paying $300 a day. And you gave me that. Well, I don't have any clothes or whatever. I was like, all right. Got offered work painting, Vaughn. Well, turned it down. Like
well, here's the thing. Yes, while it's true that I didn't go with him on the painting job, I bumped into a high-ranking government official that might be giving me a 7-figure job.
Ahmed says, "Whoa, 7 figures! Holy Moses!"
Yes, which is what if I recall correctly, that's exactly what I told the trolls I would be getting, isn't it? Do you remember that? Anybody got a functioning brain and remember when I said a 7-figure job? Okay, if I get this job with the government, I'll be making 7 figures. Oh, and by the way, trolls, I'll be in cybersecurity. So you're going to have to be on your good behavior now, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I'll be your worst fucking nightmare, a pagan with a badge. And I won't be afraid to fucking use it either. Yeah. I'll throw every one of you sons of bitches in jail. So now you better be on your best fucking behavior. Right? Fuck yeah. Because it won't matter what state you're in then, or what country you're even in. Yeah, I met while I was in McDonald's. I met a guy that supposedly is with the DoD, and he said, that there may be an opening for cybersecurity. And obviously, cybersecurity, what I would be doing all day is sitting at a desk on a computer, which is exactly the job that's exactly the job I need to be doing. So I met him in McDonald's, and he knew I was a veteran because I was wearing my hat, and we got to talking, and he has since then sent me a bunch of links to check out, and I checked them out, and they're legit. They have .gov at the end of them, so they're legit. And so if I land a cybersecurity job, guys, I will be making 7 figures. Literally, I will literally be making 7 figures.
Vaughn, do you have any?
You have any
certification for?
Yeah, I was head of cybersecurity for Elder Bierman years ago.
Oh, there you go. I don't know who Elder Bierman is, but
Elder Bierman was a very posh, upper class department store, furniture store. In fact, the boss of Elder Bierman called me his personal ninja.
I think you misheard him. I think he said personal N-word.
No, but anyway, if I get this cybersecurity job, folks, I'm set.
Wake me up at 10:15. Well, the time is right there on the computer, you dumb.
Where?
What do you mean? You know how to you don't know how to use a computer?
Not a laptop.
What,
oh, there it is, way down there. Way down. Oh, it's way the fuck down there. I didn't know.
Every fucking computer is the same, you dumb animal.
No, they're not.
Every fucking Windows 11, 10 is the same. The fucking clock is always on the bottom right.
Okay, whatever.
From since 1995.
Yeah.
Windows
whatever.
95. Always got a fucking clock
how do
on
I
the
know
bottom.
that? How did I know this was a Windows computer? It could have been an Apple. I don't know.
What are you fucking? Oh my God!
I don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm not a troll, John. I'm not a YouTube troll.
I forgot who I was talking to.
I don't pay attention to what your shit is. I don't get myself involved in your shit.
I forgot who I was.
Yeah, you are. You forgot who you're talking to because I'm not a troll.
You know what the fuck you're talking
I'm not
about.
a troll.
You have no idea what a clock is on a computer.
No, because I didn't know if it was Apple, PC. Who knows?
Even
I don't
Apples
even
have the top on the bottom right.
Well, I don't know that.
Oh my God.
How am I going to know that?
Never mind.
How am I going to know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think you just like to argue.
Really? About what? That you use computers and you don't know what the time is on the computer in the bottom right hand side of the computer? What computer you know that never have the time on the bottom right?
No, you're right. I don't operate Mac. I don't operate Mac.
I don't use fucking Mac stuff.
I'm talking about the chat. I'm talking to him in the chat. Yeah, cybersecurity is computers. That's right. And what's on them computers? Oh, fucking Intel. That's what it's all about. That's what cybersecurity is all about. At least that's part of it. It's all about Intel. I am unqualified. Well, suck my dick. You're unqualified. I wish I could fucking ban you, but I don't know how to work this stupid laptop.
You know how to work them?
No, I don't. I've never worked it.
Click the 3 dots.
Well, it's easier said than done.
Click the 3 dots and send him on his way. See, this is another one. I'd rather give my money to John because you can't manage your money. Okay.
That has nothing to do with whether I manage my money or not. I use my money to survive.
Vaughn is a veteran. Take him to the VA. They'll help.
The VA told me to go fuck myself. They wouldn't do shit for me. The bitch on the phone told me, said, the Cold War isn't a real war. We're not going to do shit to help you. That's what the bitch told me on the phone.
Damn.
She said, we don't recognize the Cold War as a real war. Go fuck yourself.
John is buying your food and everything else.
John is not buying my food.
Well,
I just bought John food.
You know what? I had to pull teeth for Vaughn to buy me a slice of pizza.
Yeah, because I ain't got no fucking money.
And the pizza and the slice of shit pizza from 7-Eleven was so bad.
You should have just give it to me then if you didn't want to eat it.
Look at that. He can't even give me.
Just give it to me if you don't want it. I mean, if it's shitty, give it to me.
Man, how much food do I buy you?
That's true, but you're not buying any anymore because now I'm on food stamps.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you can't throw me one fucking slice of pizza even though it's rotten. Come on, man. Shit, holy fucking
mackerel. You said it was so good. You should have just given it to me.
We actually got Vaughn walking outside. Can't believe he's walking.
Yeah.
And look who we got over here. Look who...
They don't live with me. I'm not trying to get them to live with me. I'm going to take them to get something to eat and to drink. That's it. Don't be
Thank you.
I don't want to hear that. Thank you.
Well, if you want Vaughn, you can take him. You want Vaughn? I'm.
Going to hook us up or something, you know.
He said. You said you got a room for him. You got a room for him? You said it. Now you said that on camera. That's public knowledge. Vaughn's not a bad dude, right?
Vaughn's a midget. He's just great. Now look at me. Dragna told you guys I was 5'2". This man's 5'7". I'm 5'11". Jay Dubs is the tallest guy that's over here.
I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a little bit taller.
You're 6'1" and I'm 5'11". So everybody see this here real quick. See
Yeah,
that?
a little bit.
Come over. Get over here, Vaughn.
Vaughn's like our baby boy.
I'm like a little.
Vaughn's our son.
I'm a little dude, man. I'm a little dude.
What idiot gets a tarot card reading when he's broke?
I wasn't broke at the time.
That well, too bad you couldn't see that future of you being broke now. John, has he cleaned your wheels yet? He had done shit yet.
Now you know I can't bend down that far to clean them damn
I
wheels.
told you I'll give you a
Holy
scrub
shit.
brush. I told you I'll give you a scrub
That is
brush.
so stupid.
I told
That
you
is
I'll buy
so
you.
stupid.
I have a scrub brush. You don't have to bend over. John, what does your mom think about this 61-year-old barnacle that has been attached himself to you and treats and your bank account?
Fuck. Holy shit. That is so stupid.
My mom. If I told my mama, she'd probably chew me out, dude.
That is so stupid. I'm a barnacle.
Yeah.
In other words,
Yeah.
I'm a burden to him. Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah,
What,
you
how
know what?
about, since I'm such a burden, trolls, why don't you give me my $1,500 back for coming here? Since I'm such a fucking burden, give me my $1,500 back. I got a Cash App down there. Put $1,500 on my Cash App. Since I'm such a fucking burden.
Okay, there we
All right,
go.
put your money where your fucking mouth is.
There you go.
Such a burden. Oh, it's so horrible. Fun, it's such a burden. Okay, well, good. Then put the money on that I spent getting up here back on my card.
Does Vaughn do his laundry while you work instead of lofting around all day? No, I do the laundry.
He does the laundry
do the
because he
laundry.
knows where the laundromat is.
I know how to use the machine.
He
and
knows how to
use the
machines
machine,
and
and
shit,
you know, God forbid Vaughn tries to wash. It would.
No, it would be a disaster.
Yeah. He can't say, you know what, John, you worked all day. Why don't you sit, relax? I'll put the laundry in and the detergent and do it. But he, you know, unfortunately, that's too much to ask for.
It is, because I'd mess it all up. I don't know the machines. I don't know how the machines operate. And then plus, you have to have, what is some kind of card, a laundry card or some stuff.
Yeah, it's a 190 IQ, but doesn't know how to use the wash machines.
That's right.
I tell you what there, bud.
Well, you know what? Why don't you come your happy ass out here to New Jersey and show us how to run the fucking machine then, bitch, since you know. Come on out here. These machines are huge. I ain't never seen them before in my fucking life. So no, I don't know how to fucking work them. But since you're so goddamn smart, get your ass over here to Jersey and stand in front of that fucking machine and work it. By the way, you have to have a special laundry card, so I hope you got your special laundry card to go with it, because you need it.
I will donate as many dollars as Vaughn has shaved, showered. So Vaughn has showered 3 times since he's been here this month. That's 3 times. So I want $3 in my Cash App. 3 showers in just 1 month. That's awful. That is pretty bad.
It is pretty bad, but you got to understand, we're limited. We're living in our car. It's not like
I literally live next to a gym that has shower for me, which still doesn't go.
Yeah, but he doesn't either. So I mean,
I go every day to the shower. You go
to the gym every day.
You go with me. We drive to the gym every day. You work out, I shower, and I say, Vaughn, are you gonna shower? Oh, I don't have to shower.
Okay.
Right? Isn't that what we do?
Okay. Yeah.
That's what we do, right?
That's what we do. But I mean, every day.
I shower every day. Yeah.
Every day.
Sometimes I shower twice a day.
Well,
did we go to the gym last night?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Did we go the night before? Yes.
Yes.
Did we go the night before that?
No.
Yes.
Well, then you went by yourself.
Maybe I might have went by myself.
You went by yourself.
Vaughn, I need to keep myself clean.
I know,
work.
but if you go by yourself, that doesn't. How is that my fault? That's not my fault.
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying it's a good thing to go fucking
But
shower.
they are saying it's my fault. They're saying it's my fault that
it's your fault that you don't shower. Yes, it is your fault. Vaughn would shower twice a year if he could. Yeah. Vaughn can complain about Vaughn. No one else can. That's true. I have to deal with him. You don't.
When Vaughn gets him a place to live, Vaughn will get a shower every day. Actually, I prefer sponge baths, but you trolls hate sponge baths, don't you, trolls? Yeah, you do.
Was Vaughn able to sign up for benefits today? It's technically 30 days, gas assistance, SNAP.
No, not today. Tomorrow morning I'll head out.
How tall am I, Vaughn?
5'11", 6'3", 6'5". I don't know. I don't remember. I don't pay attention to that shit.
I tower over Vaughn. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
I tower.
I'm
I
5'7".
I tower over Vaughn. I'm 6'1". Vaughn, I think you're 5'3". Vaughn could be 5'3".
Vaughn is not 5'3".
He is kind of short.
5'7.5".
I could be a good foot taller than you. Vaughn, I think you're 5'3". I think John should prove that you're at least 5'7".
I'm not 5'3". Why are you guys so hung up on 5'3" anyway? There got to be some reason you keep bringing it up.
Well,
you bring it up over and over and over and over, and it gets tiring after a while. So there's got to be some modus operandi behind the 5'3"
right,
shit.
come on. Look how much I'm taller than you. Look how I'm like over you like crazy.
Yes, you are.
So I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
You look like you're 5'2", 5'3". Vaughn's tiny. Yeah, Vaughn's a midget. Compared to me, you're kind of. Vaughn is pretty tall for a red man at 5'3". Yeah, Indians are kind of tiny too. Someone says you should wash John's wheels. Are you gonna wash my wheel for the last time, Vaughn? Are you gonna wash my tires?
Do you have? You say you have an extended thing, a brush?
I can get I do have one. It's at my ex-wife's house, but I can grab it.
I wash these goddamn tires, motherfucker, and you don't give me no money, I'm gonna have you arrested.
Okay.
Because
I want to see donations.
You've done nothing but harass me. Okay? You've done nothing but fucking harass me. And I will track you down and I will have you arrested.
Keep it up. Throw it up, Vaughn.
Because I'm sick of this. All right?
All right.
Because if I wash these wheels and me a goddamn cripple and I hurt myself, especially if I hurt myself in the process.
I don't think you're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Is Vaughn's truck fixed? That's right. How did they know the truck wasn't working?
I told Cisco that my truck was dead.
So he basically spread rumors.
I guess.
Wow, he's a big fucking mouth.
I guess. Yeah, well, John needs to come out here and give me a jump. For some stupid reason, my battery went dead. I think I accidentally left some. I was using a T-shirt to keep some of the light out of my window, and I think the T-shirt may have crossed over that. You know, there's a little plunger inside the door that turns your light on and off, and I think that shirt being inside the door may have hit that plunger and drained my battery down to nothing. So I got to wait for John to get out here and give me a jump so that I can get my battery charged back up. Hey, watching.
Vaughn, that jacket is rough. Do we have to have that in the car with me?
Yeah, because I'm cold.
What if I roll up the windows? Would you take off the jacket?
No, because that wouldn't make me warmer.
Okay.
Did Vaughn fix the car battery?
No, John fixed the car.
John fixed the car. Well, he didn't. You didn't fix it. Just
John pulled up. John got the cables. John put the cables on.
John, give me a jump. John, give me a jump. That's right.
Wants to know what exactly is it about showering and changing the clothes? Why don't you do it? She wants to know.
What is it about?
What
showering?
exactly is it that you?
The cost. The cost. You use a shit ton of water taking a shower. And I mean gallons and gallons and gallons of water when you take a shower. Okay, and when you get that water bill, and that water bill is $400 and $500, and you ain't got the $500 to pay it, that's probably a damn good reason.
I think the most
right
I ever
there.
paid for a water bill was like $15 a month.
I'm wondering what you're going to be doing in the winter.
What am I going to be doing in the winter? Well, I got them
Right
two
down
big. I got them two big comforters back there, still in the plastic. And I just take them big comforters out of the plastic and wrap myself up in them. I'll be warm as toast, man. I'll be good
wrap up like a cocoon.
Yeah, buddy. I'll be warm as toast, man.
What about those computers though? They're gonna freeze?
No, they're not. They'll be fine.
No?
They'll be fine. Like besides, cold doesn't bother electronics. Not that much.
Well, hopefully John finds a place before before the winter season.
Well, surely, I mean, John himself must know that you can't live in your car when it's 50 below out. Okay, you can't. There's no way. you gotta find a place. So maybe he'll have something lined up, or maybe the government will have something lined up. Who knows? I'm not gonna worry about it. I put everything in the hands of the gods and goddesses, and I don't stress, man. I can't stress anyway. I got high blood pressure and I got congestive heart failure, so I ain't allowed to stress no way. I got to stay. Everybody's like, "How are you so calm? How are you so calm?" Because I turn everything over to the gods and goddesses. I don't worry about it. I let them worry about it, and they're in a better position to handle it than me any damn way. So I let them handle it. I let them take care of that shit. I do my thing. They do theirs.
Well, hopefully you guys find a place and before it gets
Yeah.
colder.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see how things go.
Even if you have to
It'll be
rent
all right.
someone's bedroom for a couple of months in the winter and you sleep on the floor or something. And...
Yeah. Well, we'll see. These are nice homes, but they're kind of small. The rooms, I mean, the rooms are kind of small. I did see this one room. It looked like it was like a 5x3 or something. It was really small. And by the time you put a single bed in there and a desk, I mean, you barely had room to swat a cat with it. So I don't know. See, these trolls, they don't understand. You gotta make sacrifices, and it don't bother me a bit. But I'm waiting to see what's in store. There's something obviously something's got to change. But obviously I can always hit the lottery, and then that changes everything. I hit the lottery, it's all over, man. If I get like say 5-6 million, and give half of it to the government, that's still 2.5 million. Yeah, I'll make that shit last, man. I'll stretch that shit out. That 32,000 that they left in the estate account. Look what I've done with that, man. I stretched that motherfucking shit out for years.
Why is Vaughn very slow? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think he is. I yell at Vaughn constantly all day. The other day I say, Vaughn, get my phone. And he's looking for it in the fucking chair and the cushion underneath the seat. And it's hanging up on the mount. I said, Vaughn, you fucking dum-dum. It's in the fucking mount.
This ain't sausage, it's a bacon. Oh, well.
So go up there and get the sausages. Go up there and show them. You ordered sausages, you got bacon. Go.
I'm
Tell
hungry.
them. The sausages, you get more meat. You're going to lose out on meat. You want more food, right? Get the meat one.
Well, that's true.
So go up and do it. Stop taking a bite.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Go tell them you got you want sausages. Go. Don't be a fucking retard, Vaughn. Come on. God, it's like a fucking baby.
Well, there you go.
Vaughn, you okay? You're shaking, man. You're shaking like you're Michael J. Fox. Man.
Yeah, that's it. I probably am.
Unfair as many by Vaughn. What's your plan? John can't keep feeding you every day.
Like I said, my conversation at the government office was very productive. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to go into particulars.
It's done.
It's finished. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Like I said, 2 months, man, and this whole thing changes anyway.
Done
for him and me.
And me, yeah. My husband worked.
He's going to go back to being all by himself again. Which
yesterday, you said everything worked out. Of the government building, you had what you needed,
and it has.
Baruch Hashem.
It has, but the thing of it is, it takes time.
It takes time.
It takes a few weeks. I don't believe in government assistance per se. However, having said that, I mean, all the computer mods I've given away for free, all the volunteer work I did working in soup kitchens and volunteer homes and Goodwill and all that shit that I did for free and all the other shit that I've done for free. You don't think I deserve to get something back in return for all that? You think oh, fuck you, Vaughn. You don't get nothing back for all that? Well, of course I should. Seriously, guys, you can't put fucking $5 on my Cash App and let me go get a croissant. Really, motherfuckers. Really? You guys suck. You guys fucking suck. You sit there and bitch about shit, and then you don't fucking do anything to fix it.
Yeah.
So I mean, so that tells me you just want to bitch all day, right?
Some guy in India didn't shower for 30 years, and the village convinced him to shower, and he died the next day. I heard about that story.
Yeah, you know why that is? Because your body produces oil that protects your skin, and when you get a shower, guess what? You wash it all the way.
and so the oil's gone. And so yeah, little unknown fact for you out there, folks, in case you're interested in actual facts.
And Vaughn is literally eating a Walmart chicken right out of the bag. He's gumming it. He's doing a fucking hell of a job. He's slurping it down, ripping it right off the bone like a fucking rabid animal. So let's see the chicken. Let's see you working on it. Damn, yeah, you're right. You ate that. You eating that bird good.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right. Just throw that in the garbage if you're done.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I'm going to set it down for a minute.
No, throw that. Just throw it away. I don't want to smell it.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done yet?
Yeah, I just want to take a break.
Why don't you go wash your hands in the bathroom in the one McDonald's?
No, I'm okay.
No. Please, you're in my car. I don't want your filthy, fucking, dirty, greasy hands touching
I'm wiping
everything.
them off with a towel. You're not getting this. I'm wiping them off with a towel.
It's not. It's still the residues on your fingertips.
Oh gosh.
Now you're doing your hair. Now he's touching his hair.
Yeah. So
then the greasy shit's in your hair.
Grease. I dried off my hands.
Can you please go to McDonald's and wash your fucking hands?
Okay. Yeah. What are you're turning into a germaphobe now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
I like a clean car.
All right.
I can't believe he won't go out and wash his hands, for Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, something as simple as washing.
Why the fuck are you droning
He's
on about
scared
the
of-
damn hands?
Because it's normal people have no problem washing their hands after they eat with their fucking slimy creep chicken grease.
There is no slimy. It's all on this paper.
Put your hands in front of the camera.
There's no
Look
grease
at all
on
that
there.
slimy greasy. It's all.
There's no grease on there, dude. What are you talking about? Grease?
It's fucking nasty, man. You were eating slimy fucking chicken grease, man. Krista wants to know what exactly is it about washing your hands that you have a problem with?
I don't have a problem with it. It's just that I don't wash my hands every time I fucking touch something or do something.
You touch poultry with slimy grease,
right?
And you were ripping it apart and putting your hands and licking your mouth, saliva, grease. Okay, that's disgusting that you still have that on your hands and you're not willing to wash.
I will march my happy ass over to the building and wash I'll go in there and wash my hands.
Right.
Oh my god, it's just so horrible.
No,
I might get a little bit of grease on my car. Oh my god, it's the end of the world because I might
you
get a
got-
little bit of grease on my car.
But your saliva from your mouth and all the other things, you know the trolls are gonna make you look like an idiot out of this.
Of course they are.
If I was in your car and I'm eating slimy chicken grease,
there would have been nothing said.
Nothing's really.
No, there would have been nothing said because I don't sit there and nitpick over every little fucking thing. I don't do that. I don't
Get a load of
believe in
this
it.
guy.
I don't believe in it, and I don't do it.
All right. You're right, Alea K. It's about respect. He doesn't respect me and my wishes.
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
Please,
oh my
everyone
god.
say in the comment section.
Because they're trolls, John. Because they're fucking trolls.
I'm asking you out of respect for me. Can you please? You're in my car. Can you please wash your hands?
I said I was going to go do it.
Well, yeah, 5 minutes ago.
Well, I'm going to go do it. What do you want me to do? You want me to go wash my hands or get to Jameson first? Because you got to make up your mind.
I want you to wash your hands, then go get the Jameson.
Why not get the Jameson first?
Because I don't want your slimy chicken fingers all over the Jameson bottle.
Oh my fucking god! All right, fine, whatever.
All right, thank you. Fuck me.
Holy shit!
Chris is saying I'm not trolling you.
I don't care. I don't care.
Chris is saying she's being
trolling. You guys know exactly what the
it's
fuck
disgusting.
Yeah, but John,
it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but John,
it's fucking disgusting.
I know, but
it's fucking disgusting.
I know that, but
it's fucking disgusting. Go wash your fucking hands.
I said I'm going to.
Get the fuck out of the car and wash the fucking hands, you fucking mutthead. Holy shit.
An issue that's non-issue.
It is an issue. It is an issue. The trolls are right. You're not going to get one. No, that's the wrong direction. I appreciate that, Vaughn. Thank you so much.
Plus, my back is killing me.
Yeah, I know. Washing your hands takes a lot out of a
No,
person.
walking, dude. Walking. The muscle spasms, remember?
I see 10, 20, 30, 40 feet to the door, another 40 for the bathroom, 40 back, 80. So you walked, 120 feet to the car and back from McDonald's and another 120 to the car. So you're telling me you walked 400 feet in 15 minutes and you're fucking done? You're toasted?
Yes.
Holy fuck me.
I walked down to get the mail and I walked back and I'm done. Thank you, lymphedema, and a bad back, and a bad hip, and all that other shit. Plus, I got congestive heart failure. Plus, I got high blood pressure. Plus, I got poor circulation. These dumbass motherfuckers think that I'm perfectly normal, I guess.
They're a dumbass. They're a bunch of dumbasses.
They're
a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
Don't fart in my car, Vaughn.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he lifts up his leg towards me. He literally lifted up his leg towards me and he farted. I mean, come on.
It's not going to hurt you. That is not
Oh,
gonna hurt
my
you.
God. You know what? The trolls are right. You have no respect for me. You have no respect for me. Or at least farting towards the door and not towards me.
Well, I can fart towards the door. I can do that.
I offered you my food.
Yes.
I said you can have my chicken.
All right.
Right? I'm being a good person.
Yes, you will.
And I was offering you food.
You were.
Right? And when you were finished eating, I gave you the paper towels.
Right.
And I said, Vaughn, don't
wipe
you
my hands
wash
with.
your hands with?
Okay.
I said, and I asked you,
and then you freak out. Oh my God, there's still grease on his hands. It's going to destroy the world.
No,
and then,
that's not what I said.
You freaked out.
I
bro.
know. I
You
said
freaked
no.
out.
Oh, I said
you lost your shit.
I asked
totally.
you.
asked you over possibility of grease. Not that there really
no.
was.
There is guarantee. No, I said to you, aren't you gonna? Can you please wash your hands? They're greasy. It's a simple request.
Okay.
It was a simple, honest, good, honest, hardest. You know, I gave you the chicken. The chicken's nasty. I said, can you please wash your hands?
All right.
And you were defiant. It was a simple. I'm not asking you to capitulate your car. I'm not saying give me your car and die or whatever. A simple request of washing your hands after you eat.
All right.
Simple request. Basic hygiene.
That's
basic respect.
Right.
Basic human dignity.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Krista talking. This is not a troll, Vaughn. He has no sense of survival at this point. He should just realize.
Why should I care? Why should I care, Krista? I mean, seriously, why should I give a fuck? I am broke. I spent every dime of my money coming here, and then the $500 I did have left got spent on fast food. After me telling John, "Hey, John, fast food's too expensive. We need to come up with a plan."
You came in. The plan is I'm living in the car, man. I'm not here to fucking be your mama.
That's not. I mean, as far as food went, that's what I meant.
All right, the grocery store's right across the street. Go to the fucking grocery store
and put the food where I don't have a.
You buy it every day. You can walk your ass there every day and buy something that's edible for that day. You could have done that. You just chose not to. I did that with the chicken. I went to Walmart, bought myself a rotisserie chicken for $6. Yeah, you should have came up with your own plan, Vaughn.
I guess I should have. Yeah.
This isn't John's fault. The problem. Thank you.
I should have went to Hamilton.
Thank
Ohio.
you.
That's where I should have went. I should have went to Hamilton, Ohio.
I don't mind helping you out. I've been helping. I've been helping you. You're ungrateful. I've been helping you. I've been trying to do everything for you. I've been doing everything for you, and you just it's like look at a gift horse that's in his mouth, and it's not good enough. And you fuck me over like the interview with Walmart.
It doesn't matter anyway.
You tell the woman, yeah, of course I have a phone. Here's my buddy Sean's phone number. Call him when you want to hire me.
Because I didn't know the phone was on. I'm sorry.
You don't know my phone, right? That was his excuse. You don't know my phone. He's literally messaging me on WhatsApp. What's your phone number, John?
But it doesn't matter because she has my email. I said, please contact me via email. She said, all right. Well, she never contacted me via email.
Okay.
In fact, I told everybody.
You want to go? You want to go to Walmart right now and see what the update is for your job?
No, I know.
I would drive him, and I couldn't even.
I know what the update is because she could have emailed me. She could have emailed
that shows an employee that you're willing to try. If you're showing up, hey, I'm here, ready to work. What's going on? They go, wow, he actually gives a shit. They like that. But you're too fucking stupid to know that.
Yeah, I'm always too stupid.
You're too stupid to know that. An employee likes to see people willing to fucking try to get a job, fight for a job. It's self-sabotage, absolutely.
When I was there was 5 other people trying to get the same fucking.
It wasn't the same job. There were multiple openings, you dumb animal. John,
they put you know as well as I do. Walmart puts you where they want you. You know
exactly. Yeah, I got him the easiest fucking job, a door greeter. I got him I got him in as a fucking door greeter, man. It was the easiest thing. Checking receipts at the fucking door, baby. Fucking easy, easiest fucking job. And you know how much the job paid? You know how much the job paid? $20 fucking an hour. The fucking muttonhead gave up a fucking easiest fucking job for $20 an hour.
And she asked me.
And he could have made $1,200 every 2 weeks. And this fucking dumb animal decided, I'd rather be fucking with $0.
only asked me 2 questions.
And you probably said the wrong answer in both questions. What were the two? What was the two questions?
I don't remember the 2 questions.
Oh well, okay.
But she asked me 2 questions, and I'm like, "That's it. I'm done." She said, "Yeah, you're done." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So she had no intentions of giving me the job anyway.
No, yes. What was the questions that she answered you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I wished I did, but I don't. I did tell her I worked at Walmart before in Hamilton, Ohio. I was electronics.
Okay, what did she say with that?
She said, "Oh, okay." That's it. That's all she said.
Well, maybe that impressed her. I don't know. You got $500 a week doing door greeting, the easiest fucking job in the world, and you just, that's me. And you're telling me I'm not trying. I don't have a plan. I'm not doing enough. Fuck John.
It doesn't matter. Hopefully,
John's a piece of shit.
In 6 weeks, I'll get my regular Social Security. That's $2,000 a month, and then I'll be out of your hair. I'll be out of the fucking troll's hair. I'll be out of Candace's hair. I'll be out of the lot lizard's hair. I'll be out of everybody's fucking hair, and then every motherfucker will be happy then, right? Right, trolls? You'll be happy then. God, fucking assholes. Killing my parents wasn't enough. Driving my wife insane wasn't enough. Getting my kids taken away wasn't enough. Now here I am in an entirely different fucking state, and you're still starting a bunch of shit. You're still trying to put me over.
You're putting me over. You were just talking smack about me 5 minutes ago.
I'm talking to the trolls, not you.
No, you cast an aspersion that I'm not having a game plan. I'm not coming up with enough game plans. I'm not doing enough. You can't. That's the accusation that you made levied against me. You said I'm not doing enough for you. Even the trolls are calling that out as bullshit.
3 weeks with no.
We're out here for 5 weeks, Vaughn. 5 weeks.
Okay, 5 weeks. 5 weeks with no resume. We should have went to the government building as soon as I got here.
We did. We went this 2 days later, 3 days later.
No, we just went to the government building not long ago.
We went to the government building. We went to the first time when you were here. They told you to wait 30 days.
Yes, that's true.
So what the fuck are you talking about, Vaughn? What are you talking about? Who took you to the government building twice? Who's one doing that for you?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter because you can't say thank you, John. Because you can't be grateful.
It doesn't matter because I got to wait another 6 weeks before I find out an answer. And in the meantime, I have no money.
In the meantime, John got you a job at Walmart that you fucking shot down the drain.
I didn't do shit. I went in for the interview.
You should have went in there and you should have fucking went on the fucking hands and knees, kissing her feet, begging for a fucking job. You should have blew so much smoke up her ass. I'm the man for the job. You got to hire me. Demand it. Show it. Show some fucking balls. Go in there. I need a fucking job. I need a fucking work. That's what you do. Yes, hello. My name's John. Okay, what's going on? I'm looking for work. I need to work.
I did all that.
I'm fucking need a. I'll hustle. I'll do whatever you need.
I said that. I did all that.
You just said you don't know. I don't know what.
I did all that. I said all of that, and it didn't matter.
You just said you didn't remember what anyone was said. You just said you don't remember.
Well, I remember that part because that's what I said to her.
All right. It is what it is. You want me to put in an application for Burger King? See that
nobody else had taken a shower. Nobody else was dressed up. Nice try, trolls. Nobody there was dressed up. They was all wearing street clothes. They hadn't showered either. So I'm sorry, but those are excuses.
Okay.
Because nobody else had showered. Nobody else was dressed
up.
That
I can't verify.
Well, I can because I was there with them.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So that's just a lame ass excuse to say that that it was everything is my fault. Everything is my fault with you trolls.
John has said you smell bad before and you go around in public like that. Well, I mean, if Vaughn feels comfortable, I mean, I can't really do anything about it. If Vaughn feels comfortable in his own body how he smells, that's on him. I can't do nothing about it. Shower, yeah, I agree with Krista. Showering is not an exception. It's the basic requirement.
Yeah.
It's a basic requirement. As a human being, you shower.
Shower every day wouldn't have mattered in this job.
Why didn't you take up the backers on going into the community housing?
What?
Remember they wanted to put you.
Oh
in the
yeah, they were
community
going to put me in community housing. Well, the problem with that though is that I would lose my car.
Really? You would
Yeah.
lose the car?
Oh yeah, yeah. You would lose the car.
Why?
What are you going to do with it?
You put it in the community housing. It has a parking lot.
Yeah, but they'll tow it away. You can't. You know.
What?
You have to get rid of the car.
You pay for the parking spot with the fucking apartment, you dumb.
Right.
Yes, you can park your car in the compound and keep it there, you fucking mutt.
I don't think so.
Yes, I think so, Vaughn.
Well, I'll look it up. Hey.
Why would Vaughn go to community houses when he can mooch off of John?
Oh my fucking God. Let's try this again.
Thank you,
Let's try this.
Brennan.
Let's try this again, dumbasses. I had the opportunity to go straight to Hamilton, Ohio. It would have only been a 3-hour drive. I would have got on I-75. I would have went straight to Hamilton, Ohio, because there's literally a Hamilton, Ohio exit right off I-75. It would have only took me 3 hours, and I wouldn't have got lost because I know exactly where I was going. Instead, I came to New Jersey because John was telling me he was suicidal, and Candace said she wanted me here so it would be easier for her to get here to America. That's why I'm in Jersey. Okay, are we all clear on that? Are we all on the same page now? If it only costs $100 to drive from Kentucky to New Jersey, what did I do with the other $1,300? Where did it go?
That's a good question.
Where'd it go? Did it just magically disappear? Where did it go, motherfuckers?
John, please explain to Vaughn that it doesn't cost $1,400 on gas.
Then where did the $1,300 go?
It doesn't cost that much.
Where did it go then?
Give me your phone.
It had to go some fucking where.
It's $3.50 a gallon, right?
Right.
Times 30 gallons.
Right.
It's 105. Okay, that's what you got. What you're saying, right? Manchester, Kentucky, to New Jersey. Manchester, Kentucky to East Brunswick, New Jersey. 10 hour. It's a 10-hour drive from here to Kentucky.
Right.
It's $1.50 in tolls.
Right.
Okay, it's 669. 600. Let's say 650 miles. They say 650 miles. How much does 1 gallon of gas get you in the mileage? Let's say 30 miles to get. What's your car get?
That don't get
So
good
20.
gas mileage.
So that 20 miles to a gallon. That'd be more than $300.
Okay, great. What happened to
So
the
what?
other?
Yeah, the question. Okay,
what
Chat GPT says assuming your car gets 25 miles a gallon one way, okay, going 70 miles an hour, 700 miles, plus 25 miles a gallon of gas, okay, comes out to be $86.
No way it was that cheap to go.
I think that's right. I think it's that.
There's no way it's only $80.
So. Vaughn, you fucking did something.
No, I swear to God, I didn't.
It's either that or charity never paid you the full amount and you're lying about being paid. Maybe they only gave you $200 and you're ashamed to say it. Did they rip you off?
No, I think she gave me the money.
I think they ripped you off.
You think they ripped me off?
I think that you don't want to admit. I don't think you want to admit that they never gave you the money.
No, they gave me the money, or I wouldn't have came at all.
All right.
They gave me the money, or I wouldn't have been able to come at all.
Okay, so at the most,
$180.
With your fuck ups, it couldn't have been more than 120. How did it get to be more than? How did you spend 15 on gas?
That's the question.
Okay, you bought food. You bought food.
Bought food, yeah.
Did you stop at a hotel and pay for a hotel?
No.
You slept in the car.
I slept in the car.
When you arrived, you had $600 cash.
Right, and we put it in the bank.
Okay, so
that's right.
So you spent. So they gave you $2,000.
They gave me $1,500, and then plus I had $500. So
about $2,000.
So it's about $2,000, and so then I used that. Like I said, when I got to you, I had $650.
Okay,
we put it in the bank.
$650.
Yeah. So what happened to the $1,300? It had to go some fucking where.
I don't know.
But it just poof. Come on, guys. Well, it's pretty simple. They tricked you out of paying you. Well, okay. Well, if they tricked me out of paying me, how's that my fault? That ain't my fault. Lotto tickets? No, I didn't buy no lotto tickets on the way here. What are you talking about? I didn't buy no lotto tickets on the way to Jersey. No, I didn't lose my money. I still had my wallet when I got to John. I think if I'd have spent that kind of money, folks, I would have remembered it. Do you not remember? It's not the idea of not remembering. It's the idea that I would never have spent that kind of money on foolishness.
So it should be. It should have been a fill and a half, $80.
Right.
But you fucked up, so you drove more than you should have. So okay,
Right.
Okay, maybe you filled up at most three times. How many times did you stop to get gas?
Now that I don't remember.
How many times? You really don't fucking remember how many
No,
times you filled up?
No, it might have been 4 or 5 times. I don't know. Because I remember I was double what it was. It was 11 hours, and I didn't get here for 22 hours.
Right.
So it was probably double that.
Maybe you bought lotto. How much lotto did you spend?
I didn't buy no lotto from Kentucky to
Really?
No.
You bought no lotto from here to Kentucky.
No,
Damn.
because I'm on the fucking highway. How am I going to cash it in? Duh.
I did check his bank statements online. He's paying, $5 here for McDonald's. He's not squandering the money.
I'm not squandering money.
He wasn't being with the $600 he had. He didn't really fuck himself too bad.
No.
I'm sure most of it went to fast food.
Well, most of it did go to fast food, I suspect, because fast food ain't cheap. It's expensive as hell. You know what I wish? I wish I would have taken it and hid it somewhere in the car. Then we just all we got to do is just tear the car apart until we find it. But unfortunately, I did not do that. You know, this is rather unnerving, man, because that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of. There's $500 missing. There's got to be at least
500.
At least 400, I'll say. With the fuck up, I'll give you a fuck up.
Right.
I think there's at least $400 going somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, Vaughn, you're always spending $6 to $10 on the lottery every other few days.
Dude, I'm coming from Kentucky to New Jersey. I'm not gonna stop and say, "Oh, let me play the fucking lottery." No, I'm not. I'm trying to get to Jersey. It's paramount. You don't stop and play lottery.
So if he got $2,000 coming here,
I did,
and he had $650 left when he got here, so that's 50. That's 7. That's 3. It's 350. So 100. What? No, it's $1,350 is missing.
Yeah.
Okay. He hit it. So you pay for everything, John. He has it in the car.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dumbass! I'm not gonna sit here and starve. Don't be stupid. They supposedly gave me $1,500.
Maybe they didn't give you 50. Maybe
they didn't give me
going
the
back to
1,500.
what I said, they robbed you.
Maybe they didn't give me.
My first statement was Charity didn't give you the money that she promised.
Maybe she didn't give me.
She's a lying. You're gonna believe her?
Maybe she didn't give me $1,500.
That's right. She's a cheat, a scammer, a liar. Why would you believe her, Vaughn? You're so inept. You're so fucking dumb that you believe a whore that fucking robbed you.
Yeah.
Why would you believe her?
Well,
are we finding out that Vaughn isn't being truthful? I hope not. I hope everything is up and up.
Dude, look at my face, motherfucker. I'm missing $1,300, and I want that $1,300. Now, either she, instead of giving me 50s, gave me 10s, which, she's counting the shit out. Maybe she only gave me 10s instead of 50s when she's counting it out. But, maybe she scammed me somehow. I don't know. But I do know that I definitely want that $1,300 fucking dollars. Do you understand plain English? I want that $1,300 fucking dollars. Because if it only costs a couple $100 gas to get here, then I'm missing a shit ton of money. And I want to know where the fuck it is. Because I didn't stay in no fucking motel. I didn't buy a lot of expensive shit. In fact, I didn't buy anything. All I did was buy food. All I bought was food and gas. That's it.
You should have counted after she counted it.
I should have counted it. Yeah, I should have counted it.
You didn't. So you didn't. You're admitting that you didn't count it.
I didn't count it. No, I took her word. Yeah. Well, I figured they'd give me.
They're not honest. They're liars.
Yeah, I know they're not honest. I know. I should have counted it. All right, I'll give you that. I should have counted it.
Man, Vaughn.
I should have fucking counted it.
Fuck me.
Well,
I can't see the fucking map, Vaughn. You're not holding it up,
well,
right?
technically.
No, you don't have to be in my face, but just hold it normal.
Technically, you're not supposed to do it to get a return.
But yeah, you're not supposed to do it. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Hit center. You gotta hit center. You're fucking touching the screen and making it all fucked up.
Shit. I didn't want it that big, though. You can't see the
It's not about you fucking retard. It's about me.
Okay.
You don't want it that big. Who gives a fuck how big you want it?
All right.
I'm the one driving.
Okay.
Holy shit, I gotta know where I'm going. Fud, what are you doing? The fuck is your problem, Fud? That's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a dunk.
Yeah.
Okay, Mazel tov. Does Vaughn ever say thank you for the food you give him? No. Well, you're here live. Did you hear a thank you?
Thank you, John, for the food. There you go. Are you happy now,
It's like
Trolls?
fucking pulling teeth.
Are you happy now, Trolls?
Oh, he won't say thank you because the trolls
Are
want
you
to say
happy now,
thank you.
Trolls? Yeah,
So he
bro.
won't do it. Oh my God, Vaughn. It's common fucking courtesy. Vaughn does not smell today.
No.
Well, his shoes smelled a little bit. I fucking aired them out, so that's good. Doesn't it smell good? Doesn't it feel good to be fresh?
Well, yeah, but see, the thing
I feel
is,
good. You feel good.
That wasn't the point. The point is,
I know. Okay, so
don't-
let's end it right here. You think I forced you to capitulate to the trolls?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Vaughn's skin looks completely different color today. The shower took 5 years off his age. I agree. You know what, troll? You're absolutely right. The fucking showering looks. You look good, Vaughn.
These trolls know that I take sponge baths. They know it. Okay.
So what? So I have a question for you.
And they want me to take a shower because I don't take a shower. I take a sponge bath. And it's just the idea of they want me to do what they want instead of what I want. All that talk about a shower and then you ended up not donating. And that's another thing too. I shouldn't have took a shower until they had already donated. Then I should have took a shower. And we can't make that mistake again. You guys donate first, then the shower or whatever it is you want.
That's right.
But I'd rather not capitulate to anything they want.
Vaughn's having gastric issues again. Yes, he was. He told me when he got in the car, I'm shitting my brains out again. I told him, please don't do it in the car. He needs to wash his hands. That's why. Yeah, Vaughn does need it. Well, that may be why you're having problems, Vaughn. You're not washing your hands before you. Vaughn is taking a shit. There's Vaughn. Oh, you got poop all over your shirt. Vaughn, you gonna wash your hands or what?
This smells better work. They never work unless, see, now look.
Put your hands underneath it, like actually, like do it.
Yeah, look.
There you go.
I don't know if that'll stay. It won't stay running. I hate that. Come on, son of a bitch. There we go.
You know, he never washes his hands. Well, I'm making him.
No, you ain't making him do shit.
A little bit. Vaughn still smells good. Yeah, he's on it. He's good. He's not too bad.
Why do you give a fuck how I smell? Why does it matter to you?
Actually, you know what? In a way,
No, that's creepy.
In a
That's
way,
creepy.
no. Actually, they're concerned about. No, actually, that's a good thing. They want you to feel good. Vaughn, smelling good is a good thing, not a bad thing. If the trolls are actually saying, "Hey, Vaughn, do you smell good?" That's actually showing that they're coming around on your side. That's actually showing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
After killing my parents, driving my wife insane,
Yes.
getting my kids taken away, getting my inheritance taken away,
True.
getting my stimulus checks taken away, they're now suddenly going to come to my side? No, John. The reason they do this shit is because they know it aggravates the fuck out of me. And that's the
What,
only reason.
smelling good aggravates you?
They're not doing it to make me smell good. They're not doing it to make me
Oh.
feel better. They're doing it because they know it. They can start a bunch of shit. And
Well,
that's all the reason.
don't let them start a bunch of
That's
shit.
the only reason they're saying.
Well, why you let
That's the
them
only
start?
reason they're bringing it up.
Fine. Let me ask you a question.
If it was up to me, they would all be banned by now. Every one of them. Every one of them brought that
then
shit
we have
up.
no
would be
show.
banned.
Smelling good and smelling fresh is a good thing.
In order to get a shower, we have to move the car and take it over to the shower
Oh,
place.
okay.
Okay. That costs gasoline.
Okay.
That costs you money.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm willing to pay the gas and the wear and tear of my car to get you clean.
Maybe it's because you've never served in the military. Maybe that's it.
No,
Maybe-
because
I think
you're
you do.
spending my. That's why I work for a living. I work for a living so I can spend my fucking money. I work for a living so I can be
I
clean.
understand that, but they're not telling you to get a shower now, are they? No, they're
Because
not.
I shower every day. They don't have to fucking tell me something I already do. I shower every day, so a troll doesn't have to fucking tell me to shower.
If I showered every day,
Yes.
they'd still tell me to go get a shower. Yeah, they would.
Okay, okay, then they're
Because
assholes.
they're trolls.
They're trolls.
They're-
Yes.
That's the very purpose
I
of being
agree
a
with
troll.
you.
Okay,
I
then.
agree with you.
Okay, then what's the point?
The point is you should be still showering, whether they say so
But
or
if
not.
they don't know when I shower, because it's none of their business.
Then pretend then. When I say, Fun, have you showered today? Just lie to the camera and say, yeah, I showered. And I would say, okay, great.
Yeah.
I play along with it. You come into my car smelling like absolute hot fucking
and
trash.
they don't need to know that. They do not need to know that.
Why do I have to tell you you smell bad?
But you should have never said it on live at all.
Fuck me.
Because now they've taken it and run with it, haven't they? Yeah.
Can you smell Vaughn? No, actually smell Vaughn smells good today.
Oh my fucking God, they asked about my goddamn... Who gives a fuck, troll?
They're concerned.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck how concerned they are. Stop talking about whether I smell or not. Because the next time you do, I'll fucking dox you and I'll fucking sue your ass.
Okay.
Because that's threatening. That's harassment.
All right.
That's fucking harassment. Stop it.
All right. So
You've had your fun with the goddamn shower shit. And it ends. It ends now. Or I will fucking dox you. I'm not kidding. I am dead serious.
Okay.
I'm done with this shit. I'm done with you motherfuckers trying to manipulate me, manipulate John, manipulate everybody else. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. I think you got more out of me than you should have. I think you've had enough. And if you keep it up, I will dox you, and I will fucking send you a goddamn cease and desist or whatever I got to do. But I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with you.
I'm kind of embarrassed. I want to get the sex doll from Walmart, but I'm embarrassed. Vaughn, would you go, if I gave you my credit card, would you buy a sex doll for me?
Well, right now I just want to go.
You get the burger.
Yeah, go on.
If we go to Walmart, sit in the parking lot, eat your burger, you go in afterwards and buy that sex thing for me.
Can we do it tomorrow?
I don't want to fucking use it today.
I guess we need to probably we need to fix the battery and
you want to go to Walmart and get a battery?
Is that what you want to do?
If you get me the sex doll, I'll get you a battery.
I'll get you the fucking sex doll. I don't give a fuck.
The plan is we're going to Walmart, right?
Yeah.
We got to get the dildo and the battery.
Right.
There it is, Sammy. Is that the one you got, Sammy? Which one did he get?
I don't know.
How much is this? $20? Damn, that's a lot of money for a fucking piece of plastic toy.
Just for a piece of plastic.
Do you think this is worth the money though? Look at this. Let's go get the battery. We'll circle back. 96R. 96R 590. Here we go, right here, boom.
96R.
2-year warranty, 90 up. Oh man, Vaughn can fucking pick up a battery.
That's not light.
How many pounds? Let me see.
That's not light, man.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's heavy, but how much is that? 109 fucking buckaroos.
That's better than what I saw. I saw about 300.
I hope Vaughn thanks you for the battery. He won't thank me. All right, we got to go to Eagle Landing 3 and change the battery.
You got the tools for that?
What do you mean tools? You just pull out the fucking battery and you put the new one in.
Right, but you got to have either a socket set or a wrench or something.
Oh, really? It's tied down?
Well, yeah, it's going to be bolted down to the fucking...
Put it here on the bottom here. Come on, big man. Big, strong man.
Right.
Come on, don't forget my fleshlight either. Come on. Double-sided? Oh, it's double-sided. Vaughn can't even change his underwear. How is he going to change the battery? Yeah, that's a good point. Pop the hood.
Hang on.
Come on, pop the hood.
Quit.
Come on, ándale. Apúrate.
Yeah, whatever. Telling you, one of these days you're going to get slapped. I can't wait. Maybe a problem. It may not have the right battery. Because that don't look like the same type of battery as what we got. I can't get it open. I can't get it open without the electricity. I gotta have power.
So how do you get the power?
Huh? That's a good question.
You're telling me you can't pop it open without power?
No, I press the button, nothing happens. Oh, wait a minute.
You have a key. You have a physical key.
Yeah, but I don't think is there a latch on here? I don't know. Well, no, this is dead too. This ain't gonna work either.
Oh, that's why the battery's dying. You have your lights fucking turned on. You gotta be fucking kidding.
No, center is off, dude. Center is off.
You said the lights were on last night. Yes.
Well, because that was ajar. My back.
Oh, you left the door open. No wonder you're a fucking moron.
One time, John. It's not been open ever since.
When the door's ajar, that's killing the battery.
I turned it off. I shut the damn trunk, John. Goddamn.
But no wonder. Why am I buying you a battery if you can't even take care of this one?
Because it's because the battery has a dead cell. Oh my God.
No, it's because you're draining the battery like a fucking dum-dum.
No, everything is shut, John.
Okay, it better be.
Everything is fine. When we put the battery in there, it's
All
fine.
right.
I need to get some.
What are you doing? Vaughn has the lights running. So Vaughn is keeping the lights on at night, and when he's sitting in the fucking car sleeping, maybe he's running the AC and he's got the battery lights. If you're gonna be stationary, if you're gonna be standing, why have the lights on? He has the lights on, sucking down the battery. Because you know how I know that? As soon as the doors were shut, everything was shut, and as soon as I put the things on my battery, his car lit up like a Christmas tree. Meaning he had the lights on. He had the dial on light. And it's just he's sitting there parked with the lights on. He's scared of the dark. Is that what it is?
I love how nobody gives me a donation so I can get me a burger. I love that.
Well, because they know that because I'm the one survive. I'm the one.
Right, but you don't pay for it if they give it to me on my Cash App. Then you're not having to pay for it. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
If they were giving me donations, you wouldn't have to buy a damn thing. But they won't give me donations.
Yeah, well, they don't really like your particular attitude. I think someone said they donate if you wash my wheels. Why do you have to fill out Vaughn's job applications? Why can't he do it? Because he's a pathetic fucking loser that won't do it himself. What do you want? Or you want a chicken?
Up to you. Sure stuff.
How are you going to eat tonight?
I don't know. I figured it would. I figured you was just eating for yourself. I didn't know what you did.
So, like, you can't just say, John, I need a sandwich. I'm hungry. Can you give me a sandwich, please? Thank you.
It's rude.
Being polite is rude?
That's not polite. I mean, asking somebody for the food.
All right, fine. I'll eat it myself then. You worry about yourself then.
I mean.
All you have to say is, can I have you need a sandwich, Vaughn?
Yeah, I could use a sandwich.
Okay. You're going to say, thank you, please, thank you?
Thank you.
You're like I don't know if you're retarded or something.
No, it's just that I can't win, no matter what I say.
All it is
nothing I say is true. Nothing I do is right.
All you have
Everything
to do is
wrong.
all you have to do is say, John, I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Are you hungry? Don't you want to eat? I don't want to be treated like shit.
It's not a matter of treating me like
you
shit.
treat me like absolute garbage.
No.
You treat me. Yes, you do.
No,
I've
had to change my opinion because everything I say is wrong. Everything I do is wrong.
So what have you been saying that's wrong?
Everything.
Like what? Give me an example.
Give me an example.
Give me an example.
Oh my God. Rewind the damn video. Everything I say is wrong. Pardon me. See, I can't do nothing right. I can't even.
I'm trying to eat here, Vaughn. It's disgusting.
Oh my God, John.
Turn away. Turn that way.
We're gonna. Okay, so if the guy over there belches, you're gonna yell at him too.
You want to go like this? In your face?
That doesn't
Come on.
bother me. I don't.
Just because you're
don't let it bother
just
me.
because you're disgusted doesn't mean I'm disgusted.
I don't let things get to me.
Just because you're disgusted doesn't mean I'm disgusting. Don't burp in my face.
Thanks, trolls, for egging him on. And you know you are. So I don't want to know shit. You egg him on, get him all upset over stupid shit. Over stupid shit. But you don't care, see, because it's not you.
They don't care about what?
Aggravating you and me and both of them.
They don't aggravate me.
They don't.
You aggravate me, and you kind of you kind of feed them. I mean, you kind of play into their thing. You kind of give them material, Vaughn, to be truthful. You kind of like, I don't think I ever once in my life burped in someone else's face. And my mother didn't. I mean, my mother tried.
Like I did it intentionally, really? You really believe I just did that intentionally? You really did? Oh my God.
Yep. Vaughn and John can't get along. They better
they were better friends when they were on their own pods.
Well, unfortunately, I have to wait 6 weeks before I can get any information from the government.
Well, they didn't say that exactly. They said up to 6 weeks. But you're a mutton head, so you take it as 6 weeks. They said up to 6 weeks. Doesn't burp in your face without saying sorry.
You didn't give me a chance to say sorry. You just flew up. Oh my God!
You literally burped in my
in
my face and then went on to eat.
It wasn't intentional, John.
Then
oh my God!
Then you say sorry. Then
it was not intentional. You never give me the chance. You
I
blew up and started,
don't think
started yelling and hooping and hollering.
I don't
about
think I've. Now I'm not a. I'll be honest with you. I'm rude. I'm disrespectful. But I don't think I ever intentionally or unintentionally burped in someone's face. Unintentionally or unintentionally. Shannon, he's 62 years old.
I can't make no mistakes in his eyes. I have to be perfect. I have to know everything. I have to know his entire agenda and itinerary. I have to know who he talks to, where he's been, every waking moment of every waking day.
Then why did you come to me then? Then why are you attached to me then? Why do you want to be here then?
I came here because of 2 reasons. One, because I thought you still had your apartment.
And I told you I didn't. You knew I was living in the car. You knew.
Yes, at the last second.
No, not the last second.
Yeah, pretty much.
Weeks.
No, it wasn't no weeks.
You knew 2 weeks before you claimed Brian put a gun to your head. You knew 2 weeks before that. You knew 3 weeks before that.
Well, I know.
Don't lie. You're not allowed to lie.
Correct. I'm not allowed to lie.
You're shaking. You see how your legs going up and down. You're lying. He's shaking. You should see the way he's making the.
If I recall correctly, you told me that. Let's see. What was it you said?
Let's see the lies you're gonna tell me.
You said you couldn't make the apartment payment for the month.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's not leaving to save up money. That's because you couldn't make the payment that month.
That's right, and I told you I'm leaving. Right, so you knew I gave up the apartment. I didn't want to pay the rent anymore.
Right.
And I went to live in the car to save money.
But that was literally only days before I left.
No, it's not literally days. We can rewind the tape. Let's go to YouTube. Let's prove Vaughn wrong right here. Let's make Vaughn a loser. Let's prove Vaughn that he just fucking lied right into everyone.
Well, maybe it is longer, but I thought it was only just scant days before I actually left.
Content. Oh, the 27th was the first show we did together. The 27th. Okay, let's see. June 15th was the last time I was in my apartment. Then I'm in the car. They sent me Dead or Alive. That's a car episode. Yep, I'm in the car. June 19th. So you knew. Let's see. June.
Okay, maybe
so
it was.
June,
Maybe
so
it was,
yeah, so
maybe
you
it was
knew.
a
So
couple
yeah,
weeks.
you knew a couple of weeks.
Okay, maybe it was a couple
You knew
weeks.
up to him. Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Well, a couple weeks.
So you knew I had nothing. I told you the truth. Then he tried to do this Bubba Misa, this cockamamie Mishigash Bubba Misa about Charity and Brian did an investigation on you, and you had a beautiful apartment.
That's what they told me.
So, but you're gonna listen to people that put guns to your head and steal your inheritance? Why would you listen to people that threaten you?
That's what I'm just.
So that means you're a retard.
I'm just telling you what they said, man. They said.
So
they
you're,
hired
but
a
you
detective.
believe them. You that was an excuse that you used to come to see me. Well, they claimed you had everything. I was just gonna come to you. You said that to me when you first came here. Well, I thought you had the apartment.
Yeah, because that's what they told me.
So you listened to a person that put a gun to your head.
Well, she told me that before they put the gun to my head.
So yeah, I'm with Britt. Britt, you're either retarded or you're lying. So yeah, so the question comes back full circle. Then why are you with me then, Vaughn?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, why you want to give me aggravation?
If I still had, I mean, they're sitting there saying I got $1,500 in my pocket because I didn't spend it on gas.
That's kind of ridiculous.
That's
I
what
don't
they
believe
said.
that. I could never spend. I burned through gas. I could never spend 15
That's
in
what
one.
they're saying. They're saying
2 days.
They're saying it only cost me $100 in gas to get here.
Yeah, we calculated. We did it the other day. We calculated.
So where's the other?
It was $80, 80 to 100.
80 to 100.
Yeah.
Just to get to Jersey. 22 hours on the road.
80
and it
to
only
100
costs
bucks.
$80 gas.
80 bucks. Yeah. We calculated. Remember we did it together? How many times did I buy a lotto ticket with Vaughn? That's a good question. And that was expensive. I bought it for, I think I bought about 5 Powerballs and like 3 Mega Millions. And I saw $15 in Mega Millions, 6,666. So 12, 12, 24. 24 and 15. What's that come together? $39. $49. What at $39? That's a lot of money. And I was only in. That's like a week and a half of lotto playing.
Yeah, but I did the stop.
That's
and play.
crazy.
Yeah, but I did the stop and play lotto.
I don't know how people can play. I don't know how people can play lotto day after day.
There's a chance of winning billions.
That's crazy. That all the money that you pissed down the drain. I pissed $49 down the drain for nothing. I'm glad I'm glad I was able to control myself and stop playing the lotto. If I was addicted to it, I still do it. Did Vaughn buy a ticket for tonight? We got to go check. He was complaining to me in the car that he didn't check his thing. It'd be cheaper to pay Vaughn to go away at this point. I don't know. I'm pretty down, and I'm pretty down to zero with Vaughn. I don't think I want to pay for his gas. I think I'll just stay the same. As the French say, "C'est la vie, de la vie," and that's adios in Spanish. Has Vaughn spent on lottery tickets since he got to Jersey? Well, think about it. He
Actually,
spends
not that much.
He spends like $10 a pop a day every other day.
No.
Every 2 days he spends $10.
No.
So like $30 a week on lotto tickets.
No.
Well, 3 lines in the Powerball, that's 6.
Right.
A line on the Mega, that's 5. So that's 11. So $11 every 2 days.
And then line of pick 6.
A line of pick 6, so that's $12. So 12, 24, $36 a week. That's a lot of money.
Well, I ain't gonna be spending it no longer because I'm out of money.
No, Vaughn ate today. Someone said Vaughn was eating. I actually caught him eating. He complained that he had no more money left. I was like, "Oh, that's weird. You're eating." And I said, "How did you eat?" He pulled out a credit. He pulls out cards with money on them. Oh, how much did I spend on him? If I had to really tally how much I spent on him, close to $1,000, I guess. I don't know, give or take. I don't know. Where was Vaughn getting all the money from the lottery? Yeah, I know. That's a good question. Yeah, he didn't know he had food stamps until all of his money was ran out. I don't know. I stopped doing the interviews. I stopped putting applications in, so there's nothing going on. Is Vaughn still playing the lottery? Yeah, he is. If I don't feed Vaughn for a couple of days, he'd be saying thank you left and right. Yeah, you saw how fat he took the cheesecake right out of my hand, and he wanted to eat my spoon with it. I was like, God damn. He was ready to pounce like a cat in heat. I was like, holy shit. And then he gave me back the empty container. Like what the fuck was that? I don't even understand that. He rips it out of my hands. He inhales the cheesecake and then hands me back the fucking fork and empty container. Like you don't have the common courtesy to throw it out. You're going to give it back to me. Oh, I thought you wanted it. Why would I want it? And then he says, I thought you wanted it. The rest of this is too much.
You can't eat the rest.
But I don't have a spoon for you though, Vaughn. Oh, the Walmart has a spoon, but you have to go inside and get it.
Why can't I just use that one?
You want to eat the spoon? You want to eat with the spoon I ate on?
I don't give a shit.
You don't really care.
You ain't got no diseases, do you?
I don't have diseases, but I mean, you don't eat from another person's spoon.
Why ain't you got an extra spoon?
Oh, Vaughn, you're something else, man. You're gonna get me raging again. Yes, you're lucky. I have something here. Outstanding. You're lucky. Okay, Gabe. Vaughn ate basically what I ate in 5 seconds. He literally ate as much as I took in 5 minutes. He did it in 5 seconds. Holy shit, Vaughn! Breathe, motherfucker! You're just fucking inhaling it. Holy shit! You don't even say thank you.
Thank you, John. That's pretty good.
What do you want? Were you giving me the empty fucking thing?
Well,
he takes my food and then he hands it back to me like I give a fuck. Throw it out the window. I don't.
How you throwing it out the window? There's the guard.
Just throw it out the window.
There's the guard.
So walk your ass to the garbage can and throw it out.
I don't see one. That's where the fuck are they?
Get yourself out of the car and look around for a garbage can. Fuck me, Vaughn. I'm not your fucking mother. I don't clean up after you.
I never said you did.
So why the fuck you handing me the empty bowl for? I fed you. Fuck. Holy shit, Vaughn.
Okay, John.
You're always getting me raging. Oh, it's open. It's locked. You're getting me late. You're getting me fucking raging, man.
I don't know why.
Because you act so silly. You literally stuck the empty thing in my face and said, "Give it." You basically gave it back.
Yeah, because it was yours, not mine.
No, but you finished it, so now it's yours. I bequeathed it to you as a dessert.
Tell that to Candace.
He always gives you the empty containers. Oh, for the dog. So he's treating me like the dog. Oh, that's true. He always gave the empty containers to his dog, so he thought I was like his dog. He treated me like a dog. That's a good analogy. Yeah.
Listen, he tricked you. That guy was meant to always just be a YouTube acquaintance, just a person you talk to.
My defense is that he showed up literally at my front door.
You should have found a way to squirm your way out of helping him. I mean, come on, what the hell's wrong with you? You let him.
I let a guy view me.
Literally shit on you.
Yeah.
And you still feel sorry for him.
I do feel sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for him now. You know, you let him shit all over you. You knew who he was. You had to let him show up and start smelling his ass in order to realize that he's some hillbilly fucking lunatic psycho that you only have an acquaintance with on YouTube. You don't take him in. You don't go meet him. The fuck? You should have lied through your teeth. You should have found a way to say, look, I'm going back home and my mom let me back in, but it's only me and I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Yeah.
What kind of...
He actually asked me the other day if my mom could take him in. He wanted me to dump him. He wanted me to dump him on my mom.
He was smart enough to take the opportunity that you haven't taken. Go back home. The fuck are you doing living on the streets in a car? And you took in a homeless hillbilly psycho that probably killed his dogs and let his dogs die in his house. That's like psycho, man. That's like super, grimy, fucking Silence of the Lambs lunacy.
Yeah.
And you took that kind of person into your house, into your car, which is your house. You have nothing, and you let this person shit all over you. You see Vaughn again. You tell him, you stay the fuck away from me, you hillbilly psycho, fucking Satanist, Baal worshiper. The worst mistake I ever made was to actually meet you. I was just meant to be your YouTube friend from a distance. Get that through your head. The guy latched himself onto you like a parasite, and you let him do it.
Then one day we're at the laundromat, and I repeated again that there's no way I can know what he's doing when he chirped at me that, oh, well, you knew where I was, or something to that effect. And I said, John, there's no way I can know where you're at any given time. And that was when he physically assaulted me. He punched me in the shoulder, became very irate, very aggressive. Didn't know if he was going to hit me a second time or not, but I got out of the car and made sure that he didn't. And then that I let that slide. I should have called the police right then, but I was a dumbass and I didn't do it. So I let it slide. And so then I go and the time passes. I go and I'm at McDonald's, and I get some random woman comes up. She comes up with a gift card, and she says, "Here, have this gift card." And I said, "Oh, thank you." I think she says, "Oh, thank you," and it was $11 gift card to get food at McDonald's. And I said, "Well, thank you, I appreciate that." All right, so I get the card and I'm holding on to it, and then we moved to another location, and so I go into the McDonald's at that location, and it was early morning, and I used my gift card to buy me some breakfast. And John comes in, sees that I'm eating breakfast, and absolutely flies off the handle, screaming even, "Where did you get that money? Where did you get money for food? I didn't know you had money." And I said, "Well, a good Samaritan gave me a gift card at McDonald's to eat on." I don't believe that. Take your card up there and show me. I said, look, John, there's cards right there. You get the card, you activate it, and you can get food. Oh no, that can't be right. And so I had to take the card that does work, and because the other cards don't work, you got to activate them. But I took the card that was given to me by this lady, and I had to take it up there and waste what little bit of money was left on it to show John that it did work. But that didn't appease him even then. Even then he started, and that just made him angrier. He got even more angry. And so I went back. I didn't know he was getting more angry, by the way. So I went back, sat down, and started eating my food again. And he comes back to where I'm sitting, and literally gets angry with me, and grabs me by the throat and says, I ought to kill you for hiding money from me. You're hiding money from me. And he kept repeating it over and over. You're hiding money from me. Well, gee, I know where you got that from, John. You got that from the trolls, because the trolls were the one that gave you that idea. That's where they got it from. That's where you got that from. But anyways, so needless to say, this is twice now he's physically assaulted me. And he is I'm going to get a restraining order. He's not to come anywhere near me. And of course, if he does, he goes to jail. And now I could go right now, file a report, throw his ass in jail, but I'm not going to do it because he doesn't need jail. What he needs to be in a facility that will give him good care and straighten out his life. Now, I am led to believe that you don't always stay there permanently. If you have a temporary condition and they can get it straightened out, you're free to go after they get it squared away. All right. So he doesn't necessarily have to be there permanently, but I think he needs to be in a facility where he can get good care, where they can get him ironed out, figure out what his problems is, and get him taken care of. Because I can state categorically that there's been numerous times when he has said, when he talked about committing suicide, when he's talked about harming others and doing this and doing that, that's not normal. Okay, that's abnormal behavior. Something is wrong, and it sure as fuck ain't me. So he needs care. He needs to be in a facility where he can get good care. But now, John needs to understand if he comes around me, he's going to go to jail because I'm getting a restraining order. I don't have a choice. Now, in addition to that, I am under advisement to probably leave the state anyway. And so I'm thinking seriously about that as well. And just go into parts unknown. I don't know if I'll actually go back to my home state of Ohio or not. I may just pick, put down stakes in someplace else. I don't know yet. But this is insanity. And the trolls act this shit on. The trolls are the ones that started this and got him all upset, knowing that he's not stable. Folks, when somebody's threatening suicide, they're not stable. But you trolls kept aggravating him, knowing that he's said numerous times about committing suicide. Somebody that talks about suicide ain't stable. You don't sit there and mess with somebody that ain't stable, trolls. Okay, you messed his brain up even worse. So now he's flying off the handle. I heard he's threatening to bust my car windows and steal my battery and kill me and everything else. Well, see, that's you trolls. John is living in his car when I get here. He's not in his apartment. And I'm like, uh-oh, this can't be good. And so I'm wondering what in the hell happened to the apartment. And so I confronted him and I said, hey, what happened to your apartment, John? He said, well, I couldn't afford the rent. It was too damn high. So I had to get out of my apartment. And I'm like, oh, well, shit, that sucks. Well, when are you going to get a cheaper apartment? When are you going to get a less expensive apartment? He said, oh, I've decided to sleep in my car. And I'm like, what? He said, I've decided to sleep in my car. I want to save up money for a house. All right. Now, what you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that a house here in this area, it runs anywhere from $2 to $3 million. They are not cheap. They're expensive houses. All right. So now, in order for him to save up 1 year for a house, he would have to have saved up hundreds of thousands of dollars. Otherwise, his mortgage payment would be about $3,000 or $4,000 a month. So here's a man that's got money in the bank.
lots of it apparently, because remember, he's saving up for a house. And so I'm like, okay, everything's cool. He's got money, and so and so I'm dumbing me though. I should have been using my food stamps instead of my money, but he had to pinch it for wanting to eat fast food all the time. And I even told him, I said, John, fast food's too damn expensive. We'll go broke. We gotta come up with a plan. No, we don't need no plan, he says. We'll be fine. And so I ended up spending all my money on fast food. And $650, folks, let that sink in, just on fast food, McDonald's, Burger King, that sort of thing. And that's insane. But that's New Jersey for you. New Jersey's too damn expensive. So is New York. So is California, LA, California. So anyway, so, you spend all that money for nothing. And so now I'm flat broke. So now what I need donations to my Cash App. And I'm just going to go somewhere else. John is not well. He is obviously not well. And he decided that he would, well, first, wait a minute. Before I get to that part, let me back up. John became very upset because I told him that I can't use GPS. And I guess he misinterpreted that to mean that I'm too stupid to use GPS. No, I'm not too stupid to use GPS. I can't use GPS because I don't have internet. You cannot run GPS without internet. Try it, folks. You can't. You have to have internet. So I couldn't have gotten all these jobs he claims I could have gotten because I don't have GPS and I don't know this area. So there's no way that I could have done what he wanted me to do. It's impossible. And then he becomes belligerent when I told him that there is no physical way, or otherwise, for that matter, that I can know his every waking moment of every waking day, which is the truth. And at this, he flew off the handle. Well, I was at work, and I did this, and I did that. I said, no, actually, I don't. I mean, what if you go into work and then they say, we don't need you today, go back home? Am I going to know where you're at after that? No. Am I going to know what you're doing if you only work half a day? No. So I mean, there's no way that when he's not around, that I could know what he's doing. It's physically impossible unless I read his mind, which, by the way, is a violation of the law. It's invasion of privacy. But anyways, so he became very belligerent over that, became very belligerent over the fact that I could not use GPS, and decided that he was going to be very cantankerous and whatnot. And so, that proceeded and proceeded and proceeded. And, the only thing left for me to do is try to get somewhere nice and quiet, nice and peaceful, and get the hell out of New Jersey. It's too expensive to live here anyway. Jersey is not far behind New York as far as cost. So I just need to go someplace cheaper, someplace that's more affordable, and try to get me a little one-room efficiency or something. Or what I'd like to do is share an apartment with with another gamer. That's what I'd like to do. That would be ideal, because then I set up my computer and I game right along with them on their game, and then because a gamer understands. Gamer understands. When you're on the computer a lot. All right, boys and girls, we are on the turnpike, and we are heading south so that we can hook up with 285 West, I believe it's called. And when we hit 285 West, then we will be, heading west. And so it'll be glorious. It will be awesome. And I am looking for your donations in order to give me gas. You did this for Rev and Shanny when they were going from California or Colorado or wherever the fuck they were to Pennsylvania. You gave them gas money and helped them out. So I figure if you can do that for them, you can do it for me as well. So I am heading west.